Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. We outside with it. Actually, we in the crib with it. I'm tripping. I was going to hit the parking lot, but I said, man, we go in the crib and do it different one time. I just feel like I got to document some type of history of this for the platform. The presidential election. This is a part of our history in the country that we are in. And we got to cover a little bit of everything, man. So y'all make sure we tapping in. I know it's late at night. It's what is it? 1:51 in the South in Houston, Texas, Central Time. America is 1:51. That means it's 2:51 on the East Coast. And on the West Coast, it's 11:51, going on 12, almost midnight. But Trump has won. There's no way for Kamala to come back. So, I'm gonna let this play in a second from CBS as Trump is speaking to his supporters. He's in West Palm Beach. Trump up late, man. Trump is up at 3 in the morning. Trump is up at 3 in the morning over there talking right now. We finna let that play. Trump has won the election. He got Pennsylvania. That's a big state to get in this. From what I understand, they also got the Senate, but I could be incorrect on that. But you see the numbers. Trump 266, Harris 194. There is no way for it to come back. It's official. He has won, but it's not official. And we'll listen to what he got to say for a little bit, and then we'll go back from that, man. We'll go back from there. Let's go. Y'all turn it up. We'll listen to what Trump got to say for a little bit. Then we'll come back with some feedback back, and we're going to speak facts, and we're going to speak reality, and we're going to bring people to the real truth of what needs to be happening in the future for yourselves, your families, us, and things of that nature. But, to each his own. Let's do it.
Help our country. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite. And we're going to try. We're going to try. We have to try. And it's going to happen. Success will bring us together. I've seen that. I saw that in the first term when we became more and more successful. People started coming together. Success is going to bring us together, and we are going to start by all putting America first. We have to put our country first for at least a period of time. We have to fix it, because together we can truly make America great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, there you see former President Donald Trump with his family and friends on stage addressing supporters in West Palm Beach, talking about unifying the country and congratulating his campaign managers and his whole team. It should be noted, CBS News has not yet projected the 2024 presidential contest. As you can see, we have him 4 electoral votes shy of winning the presidency with 270 electoral votes, as there are still some votes being counted, I should say. John Dickerson.
Well, J.D. Vance said it's the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States, completely, totally, and not just a comeback by a squeaker, a comeback where he has helped his party and lots of candidates win tonight, and where all of his impulses. The great question with Donald Trump is, will the office, will his aides, will
shout out my boy Know Your Topo, man. We gonna listen to a little
impulses.
Summary of what didn't happen. Then we gonna let some people join in. Come tell me how y'all feel.
The victory
shout out my boy Know Your Topo, my nigga BP up late tonight. We got some other people up late up in here. Yeah, we'll talk about Plies and all them other niggas in just a second, y'all. We'll speak on that.
People start checking his impulses.
Say they already, hey, trust me, in the black community, y'all, they gearing up to blame this on the black man.
Oh no, there's no right. Yeah. I'm just saying this is the beginning of a different kind of, as Bob was saying earlier, an entirely different kind of presidency than we have
we've
thought
never
before.
seen.
Yes.
And a new vice presidential candidate in J.D. Vance, the last one, Mike Pence, who did at times moderate him, did so to his own peril, because that is why he wasn't the running mate this time, because he stood up to him on January the 6th. For J.D. Vance, just 2 years in the Senate, doesn't have a large legislative background to speak of during that time in private equity. He will be the youngest, or one of the youngest vice presidents in history. He turned 40 during the course of this campaign, a young family. And when we're talking about remaking the Republican Party, I think J.D. Vance in many ways represents the full turning of that page. He is pro-union. He is anti-big technology. He is talking about a number of things that aren't necessarily the typical Republican platform. So when people are voting for, oh, it's going to be better for my taxes, if you listen to some of the things that J.D. Vance says, they're not consistent with what would be a typical Republican agenda on many things, including economic policy. On the foreign policy front,
Hey, y'all peep, CNN ain't even live no more. CNN ain't even live no more, man. Hold on. What the hell's going on with CNN? CNN, y'all should be live right now. What are you doing? The most important night of the year, and y'all are not live? CNN, why are y'all not live? I see y'all had Charlemagne on there recently. Didn't know about that. Let's see what else we got going. Donald Trump. Let's type in Donald Trump and just see what's what. They are not live. CNN, y'all are slacking. Everybody else, NBC is live. Right now, let's go to NBC. We was just on CBS. I'm gonna mute up for a second.
Looking for a way to boost engagement, conversion, and loyalty on your WordPress website? Try Elementor. Create forms, pop-ups, and...
We saw in these results tonight just how divided, how divisive things have become. Donald Trump has not necessarily run on a unity message.
Do you think he has a mandate of unity?
I don't, but I do think that there is going to be a hunger for that. It's something that former President Barack Obama promised, that President Biden has promised. It hasn't happened yet. The country has only gotten more divided over time. I think the nation's hungry.
And Savannah, he set a high bar. He has set a high bar. He said he's going to figure out what's happening in Ukraine with Russia. He's going to solve it on day one. And also the war in Gaza with Israel. He's going to have two giant issues that you could argue had a huge impact on this presidential election. And he said on day one he's going to solve them. Well, He set the bar. What will he be able to do? And the entire world's watching this election right now. We're talking about all the issues at home. The entire world. There's a new president in Mexico. What's going to happen with immigration? There's so much going on right now globally. And now Donald Trump, once again, reelected, it's going to shake up the global political
And the
force.
things he can do unilaterally, such as tariffs, for example, which will have an immediate effect on the economy. So, I mean, look, he has the levers of government. He has the United States Senate. He might have the House.
Some might argue he has the Supreme Court.
I was just about to say he's got the ideological balance as the Supreme Court. He may get to appoint one or two more.
right.
And so when you have all of that power and the responsibility, you also have the accountability. So if he has this mandate and acts on it, then in another couple of years, we'll be talking right here at this table about whether or not Americans approve of the job that's been done.
Keeping in mind that the policies he's put forward that he would do in his first day, in his first 100 days, for example, they are controversial and in some ways divisive policies. When you look at even that sort of core tenet of potentially mass deportations on day one, we saw in the exit pollings that actually more Americans would like to see a legal pathway for immigrants here, a legal pathway to citizenship than they would mass deportations. The other interesting point here is who he is going to be surrounding himself with, which we've touched on tonight. And it was interesting to watch that speech. He shouted out Elon Musk. You heard the Dana White, UFC head, shout out to Joe Rogan, the super popular podcaster. This is the coalition he has built around him. He's also talking about RFK Jr., of course, former third-party candidate, through his support behind Donald Trump, saying he has a lot of ideas. He wants to go do them. We're going to let him go do it.
Just go get him, Bobby.
That's right. That's right. Somebody who is sort of notable in the anti-vaccine community. So I think it's going to be obviously something to watch who he installs in some of these key roles here as he moves forward.
Well, you remember the inauguration speech at American Carnage? That really set the tone. That was
It did,
that
Lester.
and the crowd size.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that, look, he has always been defined by, I think, his approach to immigration, illegal immigration in this country. Obviously, during his first term, he was going to build the wall. Mexico was going to pay for the wall. Now he's going to, he says, enact this mass deportation force. So we will have to see what that looks like, what the contours of that look like, and how that plays out. But again, that at the very core, when you think about what he's going to do on day one, and this got a lot of questions for both of these candidates, that was one of the things.
And I have to wonder, too, when it comes to immigration, Kristen, this was something that Democrats.
I like that, J Bar 2. J Bar 2. Come at the king, you best not miss. That's a fact, my boy. That is a fact.
Support around, and that needs to be fixed. And there's certainly no universe where
Trump
Democrats
is the
are gonna
winner
support
for
mass
people
deportation.
just coming in.
But they put
Trump is
forward
the winner.
most
We're going to
conservative
talk about
border
in a
bill
second. I'm going to let some
generation.
people join
A whole
on.
suite of policies
Join
that
in.
a normal universe
Trump has
Republicans
won. Trump
would
has won.
have
Trump
supported.
has won. We
Could
get
that
the
be the
news
first
broke
opportunity
right
for them
now.
to find some common ground?
TV.
Let's do something on the
They
border
haven't
immediately.
made the
Let's
official
strengthen and
announcement
secure
yet,
the border,
but the way the
find a
numbers
way
break
to
down, the way the
allow
math
people
is
to enter the
math.
country
Hold
legally.
on,
We've been
let me
talking
cut
about
this
them trying
down
to
a
solve
little bit,
immigration in
man.
Washington
The
for
way the math
generations.
is
Decades,
matching.
yes.
Could this be
The
the
way the
ultimate?
added
Because
is
especially if
added,
Democrats
the
control
way
the
the
House, it's not gonna be one that
probability
just ran
and
through whatever.
possibility is
Greg
done.
Abbott
Trump
in Texas.
has won.
Thank you, because Greg Abbott, remember busting the
Trump
migrants
won
from the border
the
to cities
electoral
all across
and
America,
the
putting
popular,
immigration
from
on the
what
front
I'm
page of
gathering.
every major newspaper,
House,
day after day
state,
after day. A huge
Senate,
issue right here in
all
New York
of
City.
it.
Let's go to Garrett Hake. Garrett is still at the Trump headquarters. Garrett, you
I didn't vote. Not going to sugarcoat it. But y'all know where I stand with this if you follow the platform. Let's listen to this real quick.
Former president who sounded surprised to be back up on that stage, that moment about saying how crazy this was. You know, I've been at all his last rallies these last few weeks. I was at his news conference today. They all sort of had a little bit of a valedictory feel, as if he wasn't sure that he was going to have the opportunity to address these crowds or address reporters again, which he will now have. You mentioned the idea of promises made, promises kept. He has a lot of promises that he's going to have to keep, and he's been adding to them basically every day of this campaign, rolling out new policies time and again, oftentimes without explaining how he'd pay for them. In the middle of this campaign, he talked about a free IVF program that would be paid for by the government or by insurance. He almost never mentioned it again. But these are things that are out there, and I think this coalition that he has built are going to expect action on. The other thing that I'll notice, I'll just say, you know, for folks who have not seen a lot of Trump rallies, you kind of got a expedited version of a Trump rally here tonight with a little bit of unity added to it, but not a lot. And I say that because of two things I didn't hear. I never heard the name Kamala Harris or Joe Biden, and I never heard any mention of their supporters, millions of them, tens of millions of them, who he will now, it appears, be the president for again. And he did say at that news conference today that, you know, he wanted to try to reach out to those people. I'm not sure when that outreach will start, but other than sort of broadly saying he wants to heal this country and talking about his agenda, we did not hear that from Donald Trump tonight.
That's a good point. Do we know if there's been any communication this evening between the two camps?
I have asked everyone who I can think would know that information, up to and including Donald Trump himself, and I don't know yet, Lester. I mean, the Harris campaign has not indicated that they think this race is over yet, so I'd be surprised if there's been a phone call between them.
All right, Garrett Haig, thank you at the headquarters there. And we heard again from the Harris folks that she will speak sometime tomorrow, that we will not hear from her tonight. There was just a brief remarks to the crowd, basically telling them to go home, back to work tomorrow. Of course, since that, we've seen Donald Trump win in Wisconsin.
Kamala said, go back home, y'all. She gonna speak tomorrow. All the Kamala people. Seymour Hine. Look at this nigga, y'all. He said Aunt helped put us back in slavery by not voting. Hey, nigga.
In Nebraska. At this point, it's just
hey, nigga. I'm looking at you on your photo, dog.
The conversations we're having here about
you are a lost nigga. If you think me not voting
back home where we
hurt
are in
you
Washington,
more than having Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, and all that other nonsense, nigga, you are
Democratic
lost.
control of House, Republican control of the Senate. I do wonder, and I think the question is out there, what does that Democratic quote-unquote resistance look like? Not just in Congress, but more broadly across the country. I think one thing you've heard from Democrats, some of them are exhausted, right? And this was the case that Kamala Harris was trying to make. Like, we're all so
My bad, y'all. My bad. Real quick. Dog say he God body. Did you vote for Democrats or Republicans saying you God body? Real quick. We ain't got all day, my nigga. I said I didn't vote. You said I put us back by not voting. So let me know real quick. Let me know real quick. I put us back by not voting. I thought my people died and suffered and fought for me to have a choice and a right. So it's my choice. But I'm just asking you a question. Did you vote Democrat or Republican? Let me know before we move on, since you're talking all this godly stuff. I want to know, God body, Mr. God body, which way did you vote? Come on now, nigga. We got an audience watching. We got to move on. No, nigga. Answer the question, Seymour Hines. Here we go. We got us one. He wants to talk in circles. Another emasculated, compromised Negro. Seymour Hines, we're waiting on you, nigga. Did you vote Democrat or Republican? Did you vote Kamala or Trump tonight? Since you typed God body, I voted for the alpha. Seymour Hine, you full of shit, bro. But you answered correctly. That was a good answer. Nigga. You don't want to sit up here and admit that you voted for Kamala. Which that would be your right. For niggas who don't know no better, if you wanted to go in there and vote for Kamala, that is your right to. But you're not going to be able to talk to me about God and you're voting Kamala, not me, not on my platform. Because we got to teach over here, nigga. Bro, I don't give a damn about no Howard University or no university, nigga. Nigga, I don't care about no university. What you is, nigga? What you pledge or something, nigga? Kamala is the alpha shows, little you know, Lord. Hey, boy, this nigga weak as hell. Hey, Seymour, I'm finna let you join, nigga. I'm gonna drop the link for you. Sorry, y'all. Let me holler at this nigga real quick. We finna get back to the scheduled program. We gonna slide over there to Fox in a second. We up late with it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Seymour Hine, the link is dropped for you. You're doing a lot of talking and popping it in the comments. Come on the stage, nigga. We talk different over here, nigga. We talk face to face, nigga. You and your feelings because your girl Kamala didn't win. And you thought you had it on lock, nigga. I only had one issue with Kamala. I had one issue, and I addressed that issue. Other than that, I was just going to be documenting to get the information and the history for the platform. I'm going to document the history. But we waiting on you, my nigga. Today, Junior, come join the link. Let's talk about it. Let's speak about it, nigga. Because you're not going to win with me because I'm living in reality and I'm living my life based on facts. We waiting on you, bro. Come join the link or shut up, nigga. We finna move over here to Fox because I don't think this nigga wants to join. I think he just wants to type. The link right here, nigga. You see it right there. StreamYard. It's in the chat. Click that link. Come up, join. Shout out to everybody coming in. We up late tonight, nigga. It's 2:12 in the morning in Houston. East Coast is 3. Trump just left the stage. West Coast is 12, just after midnight. And I think right before the West Coast, they might be 1 hour behind. So, yeah, I want this nigga to join in first. Seymour, come on, nigga. What type of fucking name is Seymour, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't you ever come on my shit trying to question me about some of this shit, nigga. Because we live in the truth over here, bro. All we care about is facts and truth. We don't give a damn about you little niggas' weak emotions and opinions, nigga. Opinions and feelings are for entertainment. We operate in facts and truth. You coming over here talking about God body, nigga. They doing everything against God, nigga. Am I lying? Seymour, I'm bringing you on, nigga. Where you from?
Jersey, my J.
Oh.
New Jersey. Right down the street from Atlantic City where that nigga was robbing everybody at.
So you from Jersey?
Oh, yeah. My name
Why
is
is you talking about Howard? Why are you talking about Howard?
Historical black college. Historical black college. Kamala ain't just turned black. She went to a black university. She been a part of black sororities. That woman is a black woman. She ain't just start leaning on her black side. My father's Native American, my mama black. I understand what the fuck she going through. You see nigga when you see me. Say you don't. Say you don't.
Hey, man. Hey, man. You came on here trying to prove her blackness to me?
No. I was just speaking on past issues or past nights where I seen y'all clowning and I'm like she is both though. Like my pops black, Native American, and that nigga was straight nigga when he came home from the Marine Corps. 24 years. 24 years in the Marine Corps. Police treated that nigga like shit.
You want to know what the difference is, my boy?
Please tell me. Please tell me. I love your show. I love you. I love everything you do. I watch all your videos. And the one thing we disagree on is this political stuff. So I'm here to educate me, please. Show me, please. I only been to college. I only been to prison. I only been in the streets. I only been working. I only been built my business for a long time. Please educate me. I want to hear you educate me on how you lead the 2,000 some odd people that follow you to vote for a guy that's really wanting to see us back in chains. Go ahead, tell me, please.
First off,
call me up here. I'm out here. It's 3 o'clock.
First, I never told nobody to vote for Trump. Never.
Yeah, I'm not saying you've been leaning real hard.
Nah.
You've been leaning real hard.
False. False.
No, very true.
No. The thing is, you niggas think that, if I'm questioning Kamala, and I've told y'all 1,000 times why I was questioning Kamala and why I was questioning her little protectors. I told y'all 1,000 times. Only because they spoke on black people. Because they used the shaming of black man. Trump can't do that because he not black. So Trump, do what you do. I don't expect Trump to do nothing for niggas. No president has.
I see you back on the plantation, my brother. Just hope.
Nah, nigga. I'd rather nigga. Ain't no plantation, nigga. I'm from H-Time, bro. I'm from H-Time, my nigga.
He going unchecked this time with no kind of borders or boundaries. He going real hard this time. Watch and see. You about to make me famous because after we back in whatever, and I got to lead the people back out of this, you're gonna be like, oh damn.
You want to bet $50,000 Big Ant will never be back? Will never go to a plantation and be on a plantation? We can bet 50,000 right now, nigga, for the next 4 years, so you can see that Trump is in office, that I won't be on a plantation.
The dollar already ain't worth shit. How you gonna count that money?
You say what?
The dollar already ain't worth shit.
Who fault is that? Who fault is that? Who
put the tariffs on everything that's imported in this country?
Oh, so it's all Trump fault. Okay, gotcha.
If it costs $3,000 more to import something over here, you think the Japanese or the Chinese gonna eat it?
For sure.
They ain't gonna eat it. They're gonna charge us.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? In my business, I've seen things go $6,000 sideways in 3 years.
So that's all Trump fault.
You see, you pay the rent lately? You pay the mortgage lately? Interest rate on the mortgage?
No. Hold on. I asked you who fault was that?
It's the guy who's just really, this money is make believe to him, bro. This money is make believe to him. So if everybody get more money, everybody start charging more. It's called economics.
Who fault is it, bro?
What you mean?
Who fault is it?
Who put the tariffs out? Who ruined it?
Is it that the economy is in the shithole right now? Who fault is it, fam?
Same person who put the tariffs out. Same person who ruined
Can you answer the name? Because it seems like say the name of the person who fault it is.
Everything that we live in now is a direct result of Donald Trump. And everybody go through it again because of y'all.
Yeah. And let me ask you this, fam.
Real spill. I was there. I lived it.
So everything that we going through right now is a product and a problem of Donald Trump. So do you really honestly feel a product and something that Donald Trump put in place for us? For the last 4 years, we've been struggling, and I'm a nigga that don't know everything. And you know what?
We were struggling before that.
Hold on. I'm a nigga that don't know everything. And I don't have a problem not knowing everything. It don't make me feel like less of a man. I don't feel stupid because I don't have all the information. I don't feel less than a man because I don't have all that. Hold on. I don't feel like I'm less than a man because another man got more information than me. You only lose me when you speak out of context of common sense. So I say that to say this. When I live in Texas, and I've worked in Texas before, and I directly hear somebody speak against the backbone of the Texas economy, fracking, drilling, oil and gas. When I hear you speak, hold on now. I'm a nigga that know in Texas. I'm just speaking for Texas. When I hear you speak against the industry that is the backbone and the heartbeat of the state that I live in, I instantly am looking at you like you don't make good economic decisions.
Okay.
Also, I know that fracking in oil and gas is big up there in Pennsylvania, correct?
Yeah, as long as we using the supplies that we mining for. That's
So,
the
Pete,
point. If
now,
we
Pete,
gonna sell it to other countries, no, I let you talk. I let you talk. You listen to me now.
Let me
No,
finish
I let you
landing
talk. I
this.
let you talk.
Let me
I let you
finish
talk.
landing
No.
this.
No.
I'll let you talk, fam.
Hold on. But
You
what I'm
trying to
saying is,
let me
what I'm
land
saying
and then
is,
you gonna have the flow. Hold on, bro. Hold on. You gonna have I'm gonna let you have the flow. So you can't piss on me and tell me it's raining. If I can see you on video talking, hold on now, hold on. In 2000,
you just got pissed all on, bro. You just did that.
Hold on. In 2020, she was going against fracking. Spoke about some, this and this and this and that. Like I said, fam, I live here. I worked in the industry here. I can ride through my city. Oil and gas is the heartbeat of this. And the money that people work in oil and make off of working in oil and gas, they spend that money in the economy in my city.
Right.
In my
But
state.
you know what the environment, do you know what the environmental impact of all that fracking is?
Of course.
So if that money is if the ground and the soil is contaminated and the animals die that we eat and the vegetables can't grow that we eat, what difference do all that money make, beloved?
So we just giving a fuck about the environmental health. So if that's the case,
it all ties in, bro. It all, what you mean? The environment is how you live, my G.
Hold on, bro. See, I like when you try to divert because if you
I'm not
gonna cut
diverting.
out,
I'm giving you mathematics, Lord. I'm giving you
well, give me the
mathematics, Lord.
Hold on. Give me the mathematics on everything because you can't cut out fracking in the oil and gas industry if you still gonna fly planes. You still gonna drive cars. You still gonna have refineries. You still gonna have all this other stuff going on that's fucking up the atmosphere and fucking up the everything else, the solar, whatever. You got all these other things, but let's just take our oil and gas.
Solar means the sun gonna come out tomorrow anyway, beloved.
So what
so
are you
catch
so
the energy from the sun and use that because the sun gonna come out tomorrow anyway and it's free.
So I said all that to say this. If we gonna be fucking up the atmosphere regardless, why would you go preach against something that's one of the vessels of the economy of this country?
You got kids? You got a future to live for?
Of course I got a future to live for.
I mean, kids, like why would you want to ruin the ground that grow the vegetables?
The ground is ruined regardless, fam. What are you saying?
So you want to be rich with the wrong ground instead of do something about the ground being ruined?
Bro, are you talking about fixing the world atmosphere that's already being destroyed, and you think that the fracking industry removing that is going to repair this? Come on, bro. You're not even making sense.
You just got to frack safer, bro. Trapping gases and trapping raw crude oil out the ground can be done safely, but you got to do it safely. When you have no regulations and no safeguards like how he want to do, you ain't gonna get that. You're gonna get a lot of oil in the ground with a lot of animals eating the vegetation while it's still grow. Then after a while, you ain't gonna get no more vegetation, and you ain't gonna survive without fruits and veggies, my lord.
All right. So let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
So how do you feel?
How do you talked about kids, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about sexuality being pushed on the kids and women?
That's their business, man. You got any gay cousins? You got any gay cousins? Gay family members?
Yep.
You love them niggas? You love them niggas? So what difference do it make to you what the fuck they do, beloved?
No. That's not what we're talking about. I can
you
give
take
a
gay
fuck.
kids, right?
No.
Gay kids, right?
Yeah, listen. we gonna talk to the facts. There is
The
a difference between an adult making a choice to be that way. That's their right. That's their life. The family I got, that's my family for life. No matter what they doing, that's still my family. As long as they ain't doing no weird shit, do what you do. I ain't never shamed my family for being that way. My people I went to school with, that's that way.
Mine neither, beloved.
So
Mine neither. I love my family.
I said all that to say this though. Them trying to make it a thing where we're gonna start pushing the swapping and then that to the children as well.
To see more in that zest.
So hold on, we pushing that to kids now because that's what they doing. Are they doing that? Yes or no?
What I'm saying is this.
No. Answer that question. Hold on now. Answer that question.
Are they pushing it to them? I'm not saying they pushing to them.
No. Hold on. Yes or no? Are they pushing high level sexuality of whether it's whatever they want to fall under the alphabet to children and trying to make this a conversation on kids? Yes or no?
Because they're talking about transgender kids and all that other shit. The gay kids always been gay, beloved, just like your family members.
Question, yes or no, bro?
What's the question? What's the actual question? Are they pushing it on kids? I'm not saying I'm saying no. I don't think they pushing it on kids. I'm saying they telling kids to be who. If kids want to be kids, be who the fuck you are. Is what they trying to tell kids. It's okay to feel however you feel.
This stuff to kids, bro. Have you seen the conversations they get pushed about certain type of bathrooms and you have to be this and you have to be that and I didn't, bro, fam. Are they doing that? Yes or no?
They do that because they want kids to be comfortable however the hell they are, bro. Because all them gay family members you got was gay when we was little, just like my gay family members was gay when they was little.
But
we knew the niggas was gonna be gay with their sandals, they chocolatas, they goddamn.
Hold on.
Stop it, Five.
There's a difference, fam, between somebody being a way and they choosing that as we're going to highlight and promote this and push this and congratulate this. Like Obama. Obama was congratulating every gay act that he could. That's a fact. Everything.
Where?
When weak ass Bruce Jenner, came out and said, I want to be a bitch, he told him that took a lot of courage. Obama can't question
he wanted to be a bitch. He minded his business. He's like, hey, do you?
We not the same type of niggas. That's the thing. And that's cool. If you think a nigga gonna be able to call himself a black man and question me as a black man, but he's telling a grown-ass white man, hey man, congratulations to you for coming out and being a woman, that means the leader of this country, the face of this country, is taking time out his day to give a notion, head nod, and support to a grown-ass man who ain't going through shit real in life and say, hey, that took a lot of courage. That's symbolic for bullshit, fam.
That's why America is called a free country. To have the freedom to feel how you want to fucking feel.
Hey.
And nobody else can tell that.
Hey,
black man that wants to become a bitch.
Jason Collins, the basketball player. Fam, whatever you do in your personal life, whoever you date, that's your choice.
Shit, throw Deshaun Watson up in there. Throw Deshaun Watson up there. This nigga love his massages. He love his tell him not to love his massages from the bitches.
There's no proof of any of that, of him raping nobody.
Allegedly.
No.
I ain't say rape. He hired them bitches, though. He definitely hired them. They pulled up in the Uber.
Hey, you not my kind of nigga, Seymour Hine. You on that open-mindedness. I'm from the old.
Stay sleep, man. Stay sleep. It's good for you. It's good for you. Stay sleep.
Nah, I'm woke, nigga. More woke than ever. Y'all let them niggas pander to y'all, nigga. Hey, ask them niggas, them rappers, how much they got paid to put on and do the stuff for your boys and your girls over there. Gay ass Obama. Ask them how much gay Obama paid them to endorse them and da-da-da-da. Nigga, you can't call out me, nigga. If you want to be gay, you can be gay, Obama. If you want to be gay, anybody can be gay. But can't no gay man shame me as no black man when I see you congratulating everything gay. Like, nah, bro, that's their right. That's their choice. But you not finna push this on us and think you finna come talk to me any kind of way, nigga. And I ain't vote for Trump, nigga. I ain't never voted for nobody.
That's the problem. You promoting all this and you ain't vote yourself. That's what my whole issue was. That's what I said.
What the fuck is the problem with that?
Because your vote, your 2,000 people could have helped towards something fucking that got us somewhere better. I'll see you back at the plantation, my guy.
Nah, nigga. If you was on if you on a plantation today, nigga, you was on one yesterday and you was on one 4 years ago, nigga. If you was on a plantation today, you was on a plantation 3-4 years ago, nigga. Easy. If you was on a plantation, you on a plantation today, tomorrow, and you was on one when you voted for Obama, nigga. When you start asking the truth, niggas can't answer no questions. What has Obama done for you niggas? Hands pick, whatever your name is, 420. I want you to tell me, what has the Democratic Party done for you, nigga? Let me know. I'll be asking simple questions and niggas can't give me an answer. Yeah, you can't answer. You got to come back with insults that don't work. I think I'm one of the last few niggas that is down to go wherever I got to go for being black. I'm the one of the few niggas that got this pride in being black. I'm in the South, nigga. Y'all niggas want to be on all this inclusive stuff with everything. I'm the only nigga that be standing on business. 1,000% nigga. 1,000% nigga. I never said the Republicans did nothing. I just said, how can you shame niggas for not wanting to be Democratic when Democrats haven't done nothing? That's all I ask. I'm not a Republican. All I say is, you don't have the right to shame nobody for being a Republican when the Democrats haven't done anything. Simple and plain. No, Juice. Nobody from the Republican side and Donald Trump, his speakers, the people he endorsed, they have not shamed us in the form of being black. And y'all know that. He can't do that because he white. He can't come and say, oh, you a coon because you vote for Kamala. Or you a sellout, or you gonna be on a plantation because you vote for Kamala. That's only coming from the Democratic side because black people have this mindset, you have to vote blue no matter who. And if you go for Trump, they gonna say, hey man, you a house nigga, man. You trying to go back to the plantation. Nigga, I'll die before I go on the plantation, nigga. I'll die before I go on the plantation, nigga. On everything, nigga. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Shout out to Zach T. Donald Trump been in office 4 years, right? Has Donald Trump been in office? For you niggas that can't get your pussy out, for you niggas that can't get your bitch mind out your head, You niggas that let the women run your household like D. Wade, them type of niggas, yeah. All you niggas who bitch run your household, oh, Trump been in office 4 years before, right? Trump was in office 4 years, right? Did we go back into slavery when Trump was in office? Did we go poor when Trump was in office? Did we go back into slavery? Or did we go through something that our people ain't already went through? What changed for us when Trump was in office for 4 years? What changed for us? Let me know, my nigga. I need to know, since everybody got so much disdain, let me know what went so bad on the black community when Trump was in office. That's all I'm asking. 420, answer that question. What happened that was so bad to black people when Trump was in office? From 2016, did we go back into slavery? Did we get killed? Did we get slaughtered? Ain't none of you niggas been through shit that the ancestors been through, and neither have I. We done went through 10 times worse. Ain't no president specifically came in here and did nothing for black people. That's why I told niggas, Kamala can't sell me black. Can't no president sell me black. You can't sell black to me without something being specifically done for blacks. That's been my only issue. I ain't told nobody not to vote for nobody. And Kamala gonna ever get the black question from me because her people not from America. Kamala people is not from America. So if your parents is not from America, then you move up to Canada as a 12-year-old and you come back and you go to a black college. My nigga, anybody can go to a black college, my nigga. Then I see your interviews, and you have specific interviews where you are only talking about your Indian side. She said what she stands for is Indian. Her heritage is Indian. Her Indian roots is what made her be into politics. Everything, and this is out of her own mouth. Her Indian roots is what made her choose politics. Her Indian beliefs, her Indian family. There wasn't no black family. So if you giving all this credit to your Indian family, what a black come in at? Because where I'm from, I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga. Shout out my nigga millennials mindset, man. We don't even ever mention one without mentioning the other. You don't mention one without mentioning the other. And y'all know she was lying about that Tupac shit. Come on now. She must have been listening to the pre-thoughts of Tupac. The pre-thoughts of Tupac. Making them collard greens in the bathtub. Yeah, nigga. I didn't vote for nobody. I've never voted, none of that. The choice is yours. Y'all can vote for whoever y'all want to vote for. That is your right. That is your choice. You a taxpaying citizen, and you don't have to vote. You do not have to vote. See, they try to shame you into thinking you have to vote, but that doesn't work with me because I got a mind of my own. You can't shame me into doing shit I don't want to do. I'm not a fucking coward like these niggas and these females out here. Dog say, Brilliance wins. Appreciate the donation. He say, fuck blue no matter who. Black, Democrats, GOP. Let me find my other. I had some other super chats. I think I missed y'all. I'm gonna try to find y'all real quick. If I didn't read your super chat, my bad. I apologize. Hold on, we got her. Zach T, appreciate that super chat, man. 1,000. Anybody else send any super chats I missed? We finna move on to update and see what else is what real quick. Then we'll let some people come join. Y'all can't shame me into voting, my nigga. As I said before, niggas be like, oh, Aunt, what you did? Nigga, hold on, nigga. You ain't even vote, nigga. You ain't doing the da-da-da-da. Nigga, I've been paying taxes in America since elementary, nigga. I've been paying taxes in America since elementary. Y'all want to protest that? So I can say what the fuck I want to say, nigga. See, what happened with a nigga like me, I use my own brain. You niggas don't tell me how to think and what to think. I think on my own. I use common sense, logic, history, and reality. Let me find my shirt real quick. Hold on, nigga. Y'all see what that shirt say? Urban politicians. Based on history, facts, lifestyle, and reality. Urban politicians. Based on history, facts, lifestyle, and reality. Turn it up. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Turn it up. Urban politicians, nigga. Based on history, facts, lifestyle, and reality. Tell you stupid niggas something, nigga. You niggas can't break me, nigga. You can't break me, nigga. You not using black against me. I'm not finna lose no sleep over none of this shit. Let me tell all you Kamala, Captain Kamala saviors tonight. Guess what your nigga ass is gonna do tomorrow? Get up and go to work just like you been doing. Let me give you some real stuff about you niggas' history real quick before we get back into talking about the Trump win. And I'm gonna let some people join. Your black ass is going to work tomorrow. And guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Be right here working. I'm gonna be right up here at the crib working. You black motherfuckers. Your black ass, just like my nigga black ass, is gonna be up working tomorrow. Taking care of your business. Nigga. All you nigga boys and nigga girls, get your nigga ass up and take some of y'all gonna be exhausted because your black ass know you need to be asleep right now. Guess what else your nigga ass gonna be doing? Paying bills. Guess what else your nigga ass gonna be doing? Paying taxes. Guess what your parents did? The same exact thing. But if some of us go back a little bit too far, they might have been doing it for free. Yeah. Wasn't even considered citizens. Guess what niggas did when Trump won in 2016? Woke they nigga black nappy head ass up and went right back to work. So you gonna tell me that I can't speak on something because I ain't vote? That shit don't work. That's for stupid niggas who can't stand firm on their beliefs. Nigga, I stand against a million. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I stand against a million, nigga. I stand against 2 million. Just because you niggas can't see past the truth and don't want the truth, you nigga ass boys and nigga ass girls. See, the difference is I'm a pride ass nigga. I love being a nigga. When you wake up and realize you ain't nothing but a nigga to them, you'll forever be great. Because one thing about a nigga, we the greatest motherfuckers on earth, nigga. Y'all the ones that fail to realize that. Kamala wasn't finna never save your black ass. Obama didn't save your black ass. Did Obama save your nigga ass? Yes or no? Hey, my nigga, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't got to watch me. Let me tell you something, nigga. Guess what I'm going to do? And I'm going to still be making videos. I come from zero everything, bro. I will not come on this platform and tell you what you want to hear, nigga. Because I think I'm going to lose you as a motherfucking viewer. I'm not finna come on here and lie to you because I'm going to lose you as a viewer. You should be thankful. You might come back and thank me one day. Hey, Aunt, thank you for telling me the truth. You might come back and say, Aunt, man, you was right, dog. What y'all niggas need to start doing. Saving your money, building a plan, and raising your families. And teach your family morals, pride, integrity, and principle. Do real research. Matter of fact, we'll go over to the Kamala website real quick and see if she ever put some policies up. Let's do that. We ain't even gonna get into the black man agenda. Let's see. Kamala Harris. This is explaining her. Later. Let's look for these policies. Well, she put some stuff up. Okay. This wasn't here at first. About time. Secure our borders. Trump been saying that too, which it is a problem. The border is a problem. Ensure no one is above the law. Okay. Okay. Good points. Good points on here. This wasn't here at first. I say probably about a month ago this wasn't here. Month and a half ago. But it's good you put it up, Kamala. Good job. You did something right. Did something right. But it's too late. Too late. Nah, that ain't been there. We got the streams where it wasn't there, my nigga. Hey, one thing y'all can't do is deny urban politicians, fam. We have the streams where she had no policies up. She ain't been campaigning but 3 months. She ain't been campaigning but a few months. 3-4 months. She didn't have policies, fam. They wasn't up there. Facts. T. Slaughter, no. We went on it on the live multiple times. Trump been had his up there. Trump's been up there. That's on the channel. That's not a debate. We broke this down. So all of y'all just talking, it is what it is. Nah, I'm not showing nothing. I'm showing facts. A lot of you niggas don't want facts. Y'all see, y'all know they finna blame this on black men, right? For all you weak ass niggas who care about this symbolic ass shit, all that old fake ass black shit that they using against niggas, all that the black man shit, just know the blame gonna come. But nigga, I'm standing on whatever against whoever, nigga. 10 toes down, nigga. This shit ain't on the back of black men. This they motherfucking fault, nigga. They ain't do what they need to do. They wasn't finna do nothing specifically for black men, my nigga. Did y'all read them lame ass points they put out for black men? Did y'all see that? The black man shit that they put out was garbage. Bullshit. Gonna tell us make the marijuana industry like all niggas do is smoke weed. They're spitting in our fucking face. But y'all niggas on here defending the disrespect. That's why I don't respect you niggas. Actually, hands up picnic. Let me tell you something, G. Kanye proved that he more solid than all these niggas. As many as things Kanye has done that I don't agree with, Kanye proved that he more solid than niggas. Kanye was willing to lose hundreds of millions of dollars to prove his motherfucking point. These niggas ain't willing to do that. And Kanye stood on his shit. These other niggas ain't willing to say fuck the industry, fuck the money. These other niggas is gonna be quiet. Kanye called out the most powerful people in this country, nigga. And they proved it. Oh, this nigga Seymour Hine is really caping. Oh, Seymour Hine, you the type of nigga that let your woman run the household. I can tell. Keep doing you. She wanted us to get into the weed business legally. My nigga, we been in the weed business however we can get in that bitch forever, my nigga. They didn't want shit. They want to tax the weed business. They not doing that to help the black man. Nigga, we don't even sell the most weed. We don't even grow weed, nigga. We didn't make weed a motherfucking promo thing. That's Willie Nelson and that hippie shit, nigga. They made that weed shit a promotional thing first. Willie Nelson, Cheech and Chong. That Woodstock shit. They was the motherfucking faces and brands of motherfucking weed on the corporate level, nigga. So don't try to make that a black thing. Oh, I'm doing this for black. Nigga, we don't even grow weed. Nigga, we don't bring no drugs over here. We don't grow no drugs. The fuck is y'all talking about? Weed should have never been mentioned as something that's gonna be here for black man, nigga. As a whole, our community ain't the ones growing the most weed, fam. Nowhere near it. That's bullshit. That's pandering bullshit. And if you a nigga that defend that, that's when I don't respect you. All they cared about was, hey, let's get these niggas in with this vote for telling them hey, y'all niggas can have weed. That was a cleanup for that dumbass shit Obama said, nigga. Let's move over here to see what else is going on. Gotta go YouTube. Is Fox on there? Fox ain't live no more, y'all. CBS the only one that's live. Let's go to CBS. Fuck it. Y'all turn it up, hit that like button, man. I'm finna drop the link for anybody that want to join in. We're gonna listen to a little bit of this. Oh, damn, they ain't live no more either. I thought they was. Oh, yeah, they are. They live. They live. Trump got the dub. Hey, man. It is what it is, man.
Really interesting, John Dickerson. Thank you. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. You're watching CBS News, America Decides, Election 2024.
Well, until they come back, we here. Until they come back, we here. We'll be back to work tomorrow doing what we got to do. For this dumbass nigga who don't act like he don't want to hear me because he's still stuck in his own mindset of being a weak ass nigga, I already know what the Republicans is on with niggas. They not sugarcoating it, my nigga. That's what you not realizing. Republicans and what they be on, they not hiding it, dumbass. They say it out loud. They wear it proudly, dumbass nigga. The Democrats is the running the finesse play. The Democrats run the finesse. Republicans, you see what the fuck you get, nigga. Am I right or am I wrong? Republicans are straightforward. They're not hiding behind, oh, well, I'm black and, oh, this and that is for black people, but it's not for black people. No, I don't sound like a child. Am I lying? Am I lying? Y'all do know blacks were Republicans first, right? Y'all do know that we were Republicans first, right? Jay Quick, 100. 100. Jay Quick, like he say. Malcolm X spoke. The white liberals are the most, the liberals are the most dangerous, my nigga. As I said, though, y'all vote for who y'all want to vote for, like who y'all want to like, support who y'all want to support. My only concern is when they start speaking on black. Don't tell me this is for black people, this is what black people should be doing, and you're not going to do nothing for black people. That's my only issue, my nigga. That's it. Niggas is looking and searching like I got something to hide. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to hide from you niggas. Who the fuck are y'all? Who the fuck are y'all? I don't got nothing to hide from y'all. I don't know no fucking Donald Trump. I don't know no fucking Kamala. I don't give a fuck about being a Democrat or a Republican, nigga. I ain't never voted. I'm only at Kamala in the Democrats' head because of the black shit. Black is what I'm concerned with. This my motherfucking people, nigga. These my motherfucking people. This my lineage, nigga. This my family. These other niggas is cosplayers, game runners. Cut your cam on in the backstage, bro. Somebody in the backstage. I need to see you in the backstage real quick. All like nigga, when you start speaking on black, that's gonna raise, okay, nah, nigga, you trying to run game on my people. You finessing my people. You lying to my people. You trying to sell my people dreams and sell them empty. You're selling my people motherfucking false hope. And you doing off our pain and our suffering and our struggle. I got an issue with that. That's it. 215. You cut your cam off. I'm gonna bring you on in a minute, Simmons. What's the deal, man?
Turn this over real quick. Can you hear me, bro?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right. Good, man. Gonna make a lot of people mad tonight, man. A lot of people gonna be mad, brother. Man, look, man. The Democrats have destroyed our communities, bro. They have turned it is embarrassing, you know. I look at a lot of things. They said that there's a lot of data. They said that black men are the most abused and suffer domestic violence higher than any other group of males, black men and black boys, right? And a lot of that we that's why a lot of, and I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna just kick all the truth. A lot of women from other races love black men. Why? Well, there's a lot of factors, but one of the biggest reasons why is because they can get away with a lot of shit with black men that they can't do with other groups of males. They can't, you know. Our males come from matriarchal society.
In our city. New York City is
my bad.
Yeah. Our men come from matriarchal societies and shit, so we're more lenient with our women, and it's just real. A lot of our women walk all over us, and feminism did that to our communities. These Democrats, even Lyndon B. Johnson, he said if we can give them the civil rights, we'll have them voting Democrat for the next 100 years. The amount of I'm sorry to curse, the amount of disrespect that even with that Obama, you had the black men
that nigga Obama.
Yeah, black men supported the Democrats for
Come on,
40
always
plus years.
did.
And for him to disrespect us like that, and then you dumping all these illegal, not in Korean communities, not in Jewish communities, but you dumping all these illegal migrants where? In our communities. Then you want to give us a policy to say that, I have ethnic cleansing for the black community. Oh, I'm sorry, not ethnic cleansing, reproductive rights. Now, when you look at it, black women unalive their babies at a rate 3 times higher than white women, with white women being the majority in this country. And when you look at Margaret Sanger, she was right there with Hitler. Hitler said the methods that he used against the Jews, he learned it from America. And Hitler
Media.
Sanger,
What is it? Media, right? The methods he used? Media, right?
Propaganda.
Propaganda. What I've been telling y'all forever, media is the most powerful weapon in the world. There is no debate about it.
Social engineering, convincing the people, the propaganda he used against the tactics, saying that they at night the Jews their community eat babies at night. He used massive propaganda against them to target them. And that's what they do. What Obama did to say that black men are, let me say this, if black men are so misogynistic, why did black men support Hillary? Hillary won the popular vote. She lost to the electoral. So we're so misogynistic, why did black men support her? So to sit there and to target our group like that, when we're already ostracized, we're the most hated people in this country, even though we've done the most for this country. We've done the most for all groups in this country, right? 200,000 black men gave their lives during the Civil War. had it not be the trying to gain control, economic control over the South, we all would be living in the Confederate States of America today. We fought, or the reason why you don't see no Mexicans allowed in this store, the reason why you don't see them signs, no Filipinos can come in here, can drink off this. What we fought for that. We suffered through Jim Crow. You look at even today, even the entertainment, we generate billions. The Asian community makes billions off of Black America. I don't know why everybody hates us so much. The Arab community makes billions in drug paraphernalia and everything off of our community. We're literally putting Asian kids through college. They all throughout our community. The Jewish community makes $90 billion a year off of hip hop. Right? And you look at the sports industry, the money we make billions of dollars for everybody to prosper in this country and to succeed and to have opportunities. Right? We've created the music, our comedy, the activism. We fight for, even when the Palestinians were going through what they're going through, who did they go to add for advocacy? Who did they ask all over TikTok to stomp the ground, the battlegrounds? Us. Culturally, we're known as the advocacy group around the world. We're known not to take no shit, you know? So it's a slap in the face. With the Margaret Sanger, she said Black people grow like weeds. We lost 30 million Black babies through Planned Parenthood over the last 30 years. So when you look at that reproductive rights, now I don't want to tell a woman what to do with her body. I never would. But when we look at an astronomical rate of our children being unalived through Planned Parenthood, they looked at the data. They said the amount of women who get unalived their children through Planned Parenthood because of incest or rape or anything like that is like 1%. It's a small percentage of women who are affected by that get it for them. Most of the women that get it is because they're using it as a form of contraceptive. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's devastating. We've been stagnated. We've been sitting at like 13% population for like 100 years. Because I
do feel like this though. I feel like we are more populated than they give us credit for.
I believe that.
Not a lot though. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, they saying we 13%, but we really 30. Not that much, but I don't feel like they give us our actual population. We'd probably be like damn near high teens, 20% type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. They're not turning over every stone and looking under every bridge counting us. And most of us is not even registered for the census in the first place. So they're never going to get that accurate number. You know what I mean? They ain't never going to get that accurate number. And plus, they're going to downplay the numbers. We know why they like to downplay the numbers. We ain't going to get into that. But what I'm saying is we have been disrespected. We had to do this. This had to happen. And in Chicago, our folks were saying what? No more. If it's a democracy, we said no more illegal immigrants. We don't want any more. And the Democrats are going to say, more? Oh, so you guys want more? Okay, we got you. We're going to give you more. If it's a democracy, if the people saying they don't want any more, why are you still giving more? Do you get what I'm saying? And not just dumping them in any community, dumping them in our communities so that our people, the crime in our communities is going on. And then blame us for all the crime. Blame us for the upheaval and the hell that's taking place. You bring in all these different illegal. I don't have anything against legal migrants, but I damn sure have something against illegal migrants. And you're going to put them in my community specifically. Hell no. Hell no. I'm glad Donald Trump. Now, I ain't support the orange man. You know, he got some shit with him. I don't trust no politicians like that. So I didn't support them, but I'm glad that he did, because look, that percentage of Black men that was against the Democrat, it was because of the disrespect. They're destroying our communities. Their policies, even the foreign policy, it's been like 13 billion they sent to Ukraine. Wow, you got rising homelessness in America. Right? Mental illness, 60% mental, the highest divorce rates. The economy is in the tank, worse than it's been since the Great Depression. Like all of these things, like rising drug addiction. And you send $4 billion? Do you get what I'm saying? And then they tell us, oh, we don't have no money for reparations. I can't do nothing specifically for you. No. But you in New York, you give immigrants $50 million? illegal immigrants, $50 million, 2.3 billion in healthcare for migrants in California. But we ain't got the money for reparation for the stolen land, for all the injustices, for mass incarceration, right? Tuskegee experiments and all kinds of redlining. We ain't got no compensation for that. But we got $20 million in Asian C-19 economic relief packages. We got money for that. They just gave the Democrats. Obama gave the Jewish people reparations. I ain't seen nobody complaining about that. I'm all for it. If you don't want to give no reparations, I'm all for it. But keep that damn same energy for all these other groups. They just gave Native Americans $40 billion. That's the Democrats did that. $40 billion, and rightfully so. They deserve that. But then damn, when we talk about the injustices documented today, we just seen what went down with Navy Federal, right? With Navy, one of the biggest scandals. 50% of their applicants were denied were black, and those black applicants had perfect credit scores and made over six figures, over 50% and of the denied applicants. At the same time, they approved white applicants who had horrible credit scores and made less than 60K. That was Navy Federal that just happened with. And this shit happened to hire discriminatory hiring practices. All, even with Obama, they had a lot of times they could have ended qualified immunity, right? A lot of things. What did they give us? Oh, we're going to give you a holiday, Juneteenth. That's what we're going to give you. But we got tangibles for these other. We got resources for these other communities, but we going to give you the holiday and shit. We might put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. You get what I'm saying?
Symbolic. It's always symbolic for niggas. And that's it. Let's keep it symbolic for them. Give them something to keep them quiet. Make them seem like, oh, we gave y'all a little bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you speaking nothing but facts, brother. Out of Philly, right? You out of Philly?
Yeah, yep.
Shout out to Philly, man.
They brought 5,000 illegal immigrants over here. And our people, man, it was sad to see our people was celebrating. Yeah, bring them on over here and bring. Now, I ain't got, like I said, I ain't got no problem with legal, but illegal I have a problem with. And the thing you got to understand, a lot of these illegal immigrants are anti-black. It just is what it is. They're biased. They don't like niggas. Right. This is real. They just don't. I ain't got no hatred.
But they've been trained to not like niggas by the propaganda.
Yeah, and we're not raised that way. Now, do you have some racist people, racist black people? There's racist people in every group. But the thing about our cultural group with FBA, ADOS, our group, we've been conditioned and raised by our ancestors like Martin Luther King to love thy neighbor through Christianity. And culturally, we've been raised to love everyone, embrace everyone because of our cultural upbringing in this country. With Martin Luther King, we championed for integration. We don't have, as a collective, we don't have this tribal, I hate you because you come from here. I hate you because we don't know what that is. When we walk into other people's barbershops, we think no big deal. You know what I mean? But when they see us walk into their spaces or businesses or whatever, they got this energy about them. But we don't feel that way when they come into our spaces, to our concerts, or none of that shit. Do you know what I mean? Even we seen with the Kendrick Lamar, how, certain Mexicans felt some type of way. You know what I mean? But they don't even have any celebrations where they invited black folks to. But they felt some type of way that Kendrick didn't bring more. And he did let some Mexicans come up in there. You know what I mean?
Bro, and see, that's the whole thing. Like, you're going to have people that's going to say that how they really feel. And some of them, they might feel that way, but they might say it, might not say it. But it's a thing that exists that we don't talk about a lot because we just know what it is. And I'm the type of nigga like this, bro. Like, we off the sugarcoating shit. We off the massaging people feelings and trying to put a pillow down so people can feel better about it. Bro, we giving it to y'all raw and uncut. Y'all want the soft shit? Go follow them other blogs on Instagram that's gonna lie to y'all and feed y'all bullshit while they get paid to promote that shit to y'all. All that democratic shit y'all seeing on these blogs and these rappers and shit, nigga, they getting paid to do that. I bet y'all can ask some niggas for $100 in the streets.
Then they say, "Oh, black folks
all
is
been paid." All of them.
They said black folks is they so racist. We're the most embracing. Y'all, when y'all come from y'all country, y'all come to our communities. We patron y'all businesses. No other group does that like we do. We patron their businesses. When they said we could burn them motherfuckers to the ground if we wanted to. We don't do no shit. Like we're not even known for doing no shit like that.
You're not raised like that.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Now you might see some of that now because of the injustices and the police is a powder keg waiting to blow. But historically, we weren't known for when people come into our community because we went through that. And we don't want to inflict that same type of suffering onto. Do you get what I'm saying?
Guilty conscience, bro, because we believe we up under God, nigga.
Culturally, who got the saying, oh, he invited to the cookout? What other group are we invited to any cookouts? I like to see in their language, oh, the black folks invited. I love to see it. Now you got a few people here and there, but as a collective, it's not seen. It's all over TikTok, it's all over. Other groups don't, and it's got to be reciprocated. Why are we gonna keep championing and fighting for other groups and other groups ain't championing and fighting for us? You got your one or two offs, you know what I mean? But the whole John Browns there ain't too many John Browns. Do you get what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey man, you cooking, bro. I got some other people that want to get on here. But nah, we on you, dog. CNG 215, Philly in the building. Dog speaking them facts. He's speaking the real, and we know the message is across. It's been, bro, it's fucking 3 in the morning and people up watching, my nigga. It's 4 in the morning where he at on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm gonna let some more people come up. But look, this had to happen, big bro. This had to happen so that the disrespect from the Democrats to our community can stop, man. We're their main constituents. We supported them at 90%. No other group. Do you get what I'm saying? We were supposed to come first, and we sat back and we watched. For 8 years, we watched with Obama. We watched them give reparations to the Jews. And when we asked for reparations, it's not practical. I mean, who do you pay? And how do you know which ones? You found it. We're the most documented people down there in the world. We have the slave documents, the plantation. We have all of our documents. But you trace the lineage to the descendants of Holocaust, and the Holocaust didn't even happen on U.S. soil. Man, stop playing with us, man. Trump is president. Shout out to Trump. And they're gonna have to start giving respect, man. Stop disrespecting us. I love what you're doing, big bro. Keep it up, man. Don't let them hate. You one of the real ones, bro. Don't let them hate on you or call you a misogynist or all the name calling.
Oh, that shit don't work anyways, bro. I tell people, I got more ass beatings than I can count. I suggest men and women, if you have a son, make sure you beat the shit out of them when they growing up so they can develop the mindset that I have. This is the best mindset to be able to get to where you need to be in life. You're gonna need resilience. You're gonna need that character. And beat ass, belt the ass, builds a character that you don't understand as a kid.
Like they said, Trump want to put us back in the
place. Upset and mad with my mama for beating my ass. Like I used to be, oh my God, mentally like anger. I'm so thankful for these ass beatings because these ass beatings built this character for me to be able to get up and do this every day.
Yeah, makes you who you want.
Hey, nigga, do this, do that. And of course, I should be a whole lot better. Of course, I need to be a lot better. Of course, I got a lot of improvement to make. I'm flawed. But the core of those ass beatings, beat your kids' ass if you have black kids. Beat they motherfucking ass when they out of line. Punish them, but talk to them. Talk to them and teach them as well. So just let that be known. But I appreciate you joining in, man.
All right, you too, brother. Stay up, man.
All right. Players Club, I'm bringing you on, bro. It's on you if you want to leave your cam on or not. Bet.
I'll shut it down. Either way, what's good, Ant? How you doing?
What's the deal, man? Where you calling in from?
Oh, man, right now I'm in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay, shout out to my North Carolina dudes, man. What's going down?
Look, man, first of all, much respect to you. Salute. I've always supported your channel, and I think you're doing an amazing job. One thing that drew me in here was when the brother was attacking you about not voting. And my thing is, I didn't vote either. But I got eyes, I got common sense, and I'm looking at stuff. Number one, I'm a parent. I got 4 kids. I heard, believe it or not, it was Hassan Campbell. He was talking on one of his things, and he said she's against homeschool. So I went and did the homework, and bro was right. She is trying to cancel choice of school. So for me, that's a problem because I homeschool my kids. And then also in North Carolina, we have this thing called the Opportunity Scholarship, which allows us to get $10,000 towards our kids' schooling, where we can send them to the finest private schools or different schools to get a better education. They was trying to just push this public school stuff because obviously that's where all that transgender and all these other things that they want to let run rampant is up in these in their interest to take people out of having choice of how they want to be schooled. The other thing that caught my attention was she was talking about giving sex change to dudes in prison. And I'm like, come on, wait, hold on. You want to take the money, our taxpaying money, and pay for dudes that be transgender sitting behind a wall somewhere. And that really confused me as well, brother. I'm like, but like I said, I'm like you. I didn't vote either. But that doesn't mean that I'm not sitting back paying attention to who they trying to put in office. I'm like you, and the reason why I've never voted is because I never really believed in the process. It's always been, it's just like when we was in school, they would have these student council things and all of these it's always been a popularity contest since we was in middle school. We only voting for our best friend or who that one that's in there. It's the same single thing that they're doing now where it's a popularity contest. So you can't get caught up in that. If we look at how, like, what I will say is that when I looked at like the Olympics was out of control. They was pushing some crazy stuff on them Olympics. I listened to Donald Trump. He was, and his views was on it just like me. Whoa, this is out of control. And so my thing is, brother, is just that a lot of this stuff be propaganda. A lot of this stuff be like right in front of us for us to see. But it's like we want to be blind to the facts that's right in front of us. I'm not here to support or say either candidate. I'm just letting it be known that for me, when I was looking at some of the things that she was standing for, on top of that, another person said this in the chat. By the way, the chat was cooking. And somebody said in the chat, man, we ain't see her but 3 times in 4 years. Now all of a sudden she popping out. I used to ask myself that a lot during when Biden was dropping the ball. I'm like, yo, where's she at? She was never nowhere to be found until all of a sudden his dementia kicked in and they needed another puppet to put up there. And so for me, brother, like I said, most importantly, it's really just to support you and say, man, I love what you're doing, man. Keep standing on your truth. Continue to be a voice for people, because believe it or not, if you looked at the chat, over 95% was supporting you. You did have a couple in there saying, oh, like, you know what I mean? You drank the Kool-Aid or whatever. But for the most part, 95% of them people in there agreed with your stance. And so that tells me, with common sense and numbers, that you're on the right side of this thing. And so therefore, that's what I'm saying, man. It's all support. It's all love. My thing is, in the future, with this voting process, if people want to be a part of it, get informed, man. Do some fucking homework, man. Excuse my language.
That's it. Nah, you curse,
homework,
bro. We on bullshit over here. You already know that.
No,
we on bullshit, nigga. You know we look here, bro. Let me tell you like this too, man. Can't nobody tell you shit, bro, because they not finna put no food on your table. You vote. You done read and did your homework, and if voting for this person is going to go directly against what's going on in your household and what you stand for and what you represent as a man, and you ain't doing nothing wrong, your morals, integrity, your principles, there is nobody that can shame you for standing on that. So if I'm reading this and reading this and reading that, well, hold on. Homeschooling, scholarship opportunities, me voting for you is going to directly affect me in a negative manner. Can't nobody tell you shit, bro, because ain't nobody going to help you. I read a post on Instagram, and it's so crazy because I had already thought it in my mind before I read that post. I thought about this like earlier this year. I started telling niggas, when a black man once you get over them early 30s, once you get to like 33, people don't feel sorry for you at all no more. They already stop feeling sorry for you a little bit as time gets older, even your late 20s. But after you start in like 33, 34, 35, it ain't no more excuses for you in the world. Your sympathy time clock or saying clock has ran out. It's over for you. Meaning you are expected and perceived as, nigga, you need to have it together and man up. That's the way that world operates and works, especially as a black man. It's already based off of what can you produce, what can you earn, what can you provide. See, they'll tell you, hey man, don't be, you need to show emotion, you need to show that. Fam, don't fall for that bullshit. Firmness is how the black man wins. Being resilient, being stiff, strength. Black men have always been respected because of our strength and our power, our resilience, our strong mindset. But they want you to be weak in the mind for they benefit. No, nigga, we don't have to do that. As long as we ain't pushing no ignorance, no bullshit, no hurt, and trying to damage our people, we not doing nothing wrong, bro. If we got good intentions, we right. Once you grow up and you become a grown man, the time is already ticking, fam, to where you ain't got room for excuses. The post was read something, I don't got the exact words. A man lives two lives. You live your first life, and your second life starts when you realize you can't make excuses and nobody is gonna feel sorry for you.
Yeah, this is facts. And see, one thing I will say is like the brother earlier, he came on and he was talking about God body and all that. And I think the dude, you could kind of tell that he did have some wisdom with him. But with wisdom must come understanding. And see, what happened is that at the end of the day, religion and politics, right? Those two. Everybody want to stay away from them. They touchy subjects. Well, once religion got brought into it, the dude brought God into it. So let me go there with him. First of all, I'm Christian. I'm never going to deny that. But the Holy Spirit can confirm that. I don't need to argue my point with no Bible thumping and none of that. I got the Holy Spirit. But see, the thing about it is, I literally saw Trump pull up to the Christian conference, and this man had at least 30 or 40 different people laying hands on him and praying for him. I never seen Kamala dealing with no religious leaders or no spiritual people. And
They're
so
not
it's
touching
like,
religion at all.
Yeah, but see, my point is, my guy was bringing up God, and it's like, there's no God on that side. You don't
At
see no
all.
resemblance of God over there.
They're not under God in the different. You can't talk God and religion over there when you pushing all this open-mindedness to kids and sexuality and the all this and that, fam. Like, you can't, they don't go together. They can't speak on God like that.
Amen.
They just can't.
Amen.
It is what it is. And so when you trying to tie God to the Democratic Party, it's like, no, bro. It's not there.
It's not. And I hate to say it, but everybody that I knew, and I'm just speaking for Christians, like I said, I really don't want to go there because I do appreciate you for this. The scrutiny that you allow yourself to be under or like that, I'm not built for all that because I don't even want to go through all of that with people. People can entitled to their opinion. But my thing is that everybody that I knew that was God-fearing was not on that side. So it just was almost becoming common sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're looking at godly people, the way they live, their morals and their values and their virtue, and then you see none of them were supporting that. Nobody I come across was supporting that. And it's just some things, like I said, man, if we start paying attention, this is what really enlightened me, brother. I'm a deep reader. I've been reading. I'm 42 years old. I've been reading heavily probably since I was 16 and 17 on my own outside of that school stuff, picking up books. So I was reading about this stuff years ago. One of the books I read was called Ruled by Secrecy. And it talks about all of these different agencies, the trilateral commissions, these Illuminatis and all these people. Well, when you get enlightened about some of this stuff, you start seeing it play out over the course of your life, and you start understanding how these politics is really working. And it's really just controlled by, like somebody was talking about, this 1% and all of this, that, and the third. Well, basically what I'm getting at is, I just believe the biggest knock on Donald Trump, forget it, like the racist, whatever, man. They only give us two options. But my point is that the one thing I always felt about him was he couldn't be bought. The dude was already a billionaire, so it was like he was bucking the system. He was coming in there doing things they didn't like, and they couldn't buy him. So therefore, they just been wanting to get him out forever. I never believed about the vaccinations. I never believed about that Capitol storming. None of that. We got the most, I heard one dude say on another platform the other day, we got the most sophisticated military in the world. But we let a bunch of people storm the Capitol. Like, some of this stuff is I'm not buying, bro. Like, it's just, I think I'm just one of these people where I'm not buying they selling. And so therefore, it just allows me to use some common sense, do some homework and research into some, rather believe in everything that they show me. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. You read that black man policy that Kamala put together to try to come back and fix what Obama said when he said what black men are doing is unacceptable. Read that policy and see how there's nothing for black men on it, but it says the agenda for black man. How are you disrespecting us like this? But
Real.
guess what? I'm the nigga that knows better. Y'all can be mad at me. I don't care. We gonna keep pushing the real, bro. It is what it is. But I appreciate you joining in, man.
Hey, last thing I'm gonna say,
yeah.
before you let me out, last thing I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, no matter who they put in there, us as a people, if this gonna be about us, we gotta stop tricking each other out of position. It didn't matter if Trump was in there or Kamala was in there. Why my man Dirk trick himself out of position? Why Young Thug was tricked out of position? Why are we elevating to a level where we can actually make a change, but we still succumbing to the same nonsense that we all had? Now, even though Seymour or whatever his name was, Godbody, was disagreeing, y'all were agreeing to disagree respectfully as men. It wasn't no cursing, it wasn't no disrespect. I'm just urging us as a people, let's figure out a way for us to come together as opposed to all of this combative arguing, wanting to scrap, wanting to fight, wanting to live this destructive lifestyle. We can't keep blaming everybody else for our problems. These is in-house problems, bottom line. We got to start fixing ourselves, bro. Like that's what I really feel. My sentiment is, it doesn't matter who they put in there. We as a people got to stop this ignorant shit and stop pushing all of this nonsense. The music, some of the music and the stuff that they pushing, a lot of that comes from type of democratic ideas. But we as black men and black women and as parents, those of us that's parents, man, we got to stand up for something, man. We cannot keep being puppets. Thanks. So that's my biggest thing, bro. I'm urging us to just cut the crap, man. If we got people in power that got money, we got guys that have really worked hard to be successful and make a change. Even that stuff that's going on with Puffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, these guys got all this money. By now, we should have more things established and more things to fight for, as opposed to relying on whatever candidate they giving us and we still, our communities and our livelihoods are still not changing because of the ignorance inside of our community. So that's pretty much the last thing I want to say, brothers. No matter who they put in there, man, if we don't change our way of thinking and some of the things that entertain us, this entertaining stuff, a lot of stuff ain't gonna change for us. Just like I was saying before about the numbers. I don't know if I agree with y'all or not, because at the rate they're killing each other in Chicago, or the rate that we killing each other across the country, how can you say that our numbers are going up? You know what I mean? Like literally,
we still making babies though.
This is true.
We making. But no. We making. But listen though, we make babies, and then a lot of people don't know, bro. When Roe versus Wade, and the reason why, this is what people need to know and understand. The reason why they want to stop abortion or control abortion is for the white race. The white race aborts more babies than all of us. And
yeah,
white
but
people,
that's because they got more population.
But it don't matter. The thing is, they know the population of the migrants, the Hispanic community, they will be caught. They can be caught. So they know. How do we stop that? They believe in that. That's the thing that they believe in. They care about the future. They care about the future of their race and their people and their lineage. So they thinking right now, hey, for the future of our people, we need to stop abortions right now. Because they care about that. You talk to any other group of people, they think about generations down the line. They think kids, they think grandkids, they think great grandkids. They actually grind for their last names. They grind for their lineage of their people. They believe in nepotism to the highest level. We don't really have that much, bro. We just don't. And that's why Roe versus Wade, that's why when you see them make that announcement, that white lady that was on stage, protect those white babies. They have more abortions than everybody, bro. They do. We have a lot too in the black community. But the white people be having a lot of abortions, dog. They don't go to Planned Parenthoods as much as us because they got insurance and all that type of shit. But just know, dog, that shit is a real thing in their community. They have low birth rates. I don't know if you've heard Tariq Nasheed clown. We call him low, like he'll call a white dude low birth rate Larry to make fun of that. He like makes fun of their birth rates and shit. It's like a joke. Low birth rate Larrys. Because they white people, because there'd be a lot of race arguments in there. So to insult them, he'll tell them, hey, y'all birth rates is failing over there with the white people. Y'all struggling making babies. So it's so much stuff to just break down, bro. But I appreciate you joining on, man. For
sure.
We'll tap back in some more. We're gonna have some more to cover with this. I might do a live tomorrow as well, man.
Now you were supposed to hit me with that for Shit Show 1000. That's how you were supposed to sign me off, man. Come on.
For Shit Show 1000, man. Stay on your pivot.
Man.
All right. Kenny, I'm finna bring you on, man. You can cut your cam off if you want to. It's on you. Guess you want to stay on? All right, bet. Yo.
But yo, family, what's good with it? Now, how you feeling?
What's going down, man? Where you calling from?
Texas. I'm in Texas. Only Texas.
Bet. What's going down with you?
Hey, man, what's going down? You know, a lot of love your way. But hey, check this out. How you feeling tonight, man?
We straight.
How you feeling tonight?
Another day of work for me. Shit, we do this every day.
Hey, say you called it, man. Hey, say they say, hey, listen. They say Joe Rogan did some shit. They say Joe Rogan signed a bunch of young men to sit here and do this vote type shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't vote this shit either. But I think that you was one of the voice of the streets that taught a lot of people about a lot of things that was going on during this vote in this election.
I'll say this. On the hip hop side, yeah, because I am a hip hop platform, and other hip hop platforms like dudes that do real, other people that cover hip hop media and consider themselves independent hip hop platforms. I covered politics more than anybody in this last 6 months, maybe.
I'm not sure. You do great work. That's how.
No, I'm just saying, like, just as it been getting closer to the election, no other hip hop media platform that is like hip hop solely. Like, of course, you know, you got Breakfast Club and shit like that, but that's corporate. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I say that to say you were able to come get the latest Lil Durk shit, the latest Young Thug shit, and all that shit updated in real time, the latest rap and hip hop street commentary, and get politics at the same time over here. So that's why it got carried like that with these last few months with me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people probably looked at like I was one of the voices, but really that wasn't the intention. I'm just here for the people and for the facts, and I'm
Hey, you
passionate
been
about my
hey
people.
brother, hey, listen to me, man.
Yeah.
And I'm just a regular digger, okay? I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Listen, you doing great, bro. Keep your shit going, nigga. I'm sure everybody done told you that. I'm gonna say the same shit then.
Now I
That's okay.
appreciate the support, man.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to your shit every day. I go look you up, you know, I'm subscribed. But I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, my nigga. Like I be right there with you. Sometimes I'm with you, sometimes I ain't. But
Yeah.
I'm here with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean tonight. It's a lot of women mad at us because I think that's what that shit was on, some sexist shit. Let me just speak my piece if you would.
Yeah.
I think it's some sexist shit going on. You know, the women gonna vote for the women. I get that, and I ain't gonna say the man gonna vote for the man because if they was going for Kamala or you know Harris, my nigga, she had to have some policy behind it, and she really didn't have no policies, not the real ones that supported the black man, which she kept putting title on. If you didn't put title on that shit, I probably would have been good too. I ain't gonna hold you. If you wouldn't have put the title like black men, I probably been good with you too. What you saying for all the people? Don't use me as an advertising business. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah, I'm right there with you on that, man. Like shit, hey, it is what it is.
I think too, bro, black men, we big on if you fool us once, you won't fool us twice. Black
Yeah, the
people
mama
already
shit.
gave their vote to the Democratic Party for so many years. We did the symbolic vote with Obama because he was a black man, first black president. We did that. Where did that get us? Then we did the lesser of the two evil vote with Biden. And that's after he told us, as a white man, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. When he said that, I told myself, I'm not voting for this guy. I will sit this one out. And I said it out.
I mean,
I've been able to
there's
vote
nothing wrong
4
with sitting it
times.
out, and a lot of us said it out this year. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of black people being quiet, but we all gonna tell the truth. We just didn't fucking vote. There is a 4%
Yeah, I didn't
black
either.
vote in there.
I didn't either. I told niggas I wasn't gonna vote the other day. I
Hey,
was on
it's
the
a
fence about
4%
it, and then
black
I
vote.
said, hey, I'm not voting. I'm gonna chill on this one, man.
Hey,
And
it's
I'm
just
not fucked
because,
up
hey
about it.
man, at this point, it's just like the first time Donald Trump was mentioned. I love Donald Trump. Don't get it twisted. First time he was mentioned, man, it was like, are y'all playing? And the man won. This time around, it was like, hey, is y'all playing?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
See,
playing going on.
and I tell you like this though, you gotta know people can say what they want to say, bro. I'm gonna operate in facts and reality. Fuck your feelings. Feelings are for personal use, bro. Feelings are for you being inside of your room and talking to your people.
Real shit.
Trump been in office for 4 years already. Trump did 4 years. We made it
Yep.
through that.
Yep. Real nigga.
So all the stuff y'all selling us, Project 2025 and this and this and that, fam, whatever. If it's an issue like that, bring it, nigga. I'm ready for war.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
ready for
Hey,
fucking war.
you gonna have to pass me a gun, nigga. I ain't got no guns, nigga.
Why not?
You got to give me one, but I'm right there with you.
You in America, you a black man American, you don't own a gun in Texas, nigga? Are you crazy?
Nigga, I'm in Texas with you, nigga. I ain't got no pistol on me, nigga. Every time I own a pistol, nigga, somebody got killed. I'm good on the pistol.
Oh, okay, cool then. Yeah, you don't need one then.
Yeah, I ain't even do the killer. Look, I just need the pistol no more, man. That's how I feel.
Okay,
We're
got
gonna
you.
move past it. Let's get back on some politician, my nigga.
Nah, I'm just saying. That's all I'm just putting it out there, bro. Nigga,
Yeah.
you know you're right. You got the right to bear arms.
Nah, yeah.
And I'll tell
especially
y'all some real shit that I did want to speak on. They could have hit me up for some advice. Kamala was wasting her time coming to Texas so much.
Hey.
Like, this is a red state. You wasn't finna get Texas.
And she brought Megan Thee Stallion out. She brought Beyonce out. You know what I'm saying? She brought a couple of people out. She brought some celebrities out.
Glorilla, Quavo. You wasn't gonna get Texas and you wasn't gonna get Georgia.
Hey, she was
so
trying
I don't
to,
know why you was even trying to come there.
Big N, everybody want to know tonight though, how you feel about her not responding, her not wanting to speak on the fact of the loss. Like she didn't even want to come out before she actually took an L.
Well, officially the L isn't all the way documented yet because the last stuff ain't in, but it's just no way she could win. But she didn't want to come on it,
Would you say this like some Drake and Kendrick Lamar shit or no?
Nah. Bro, deep down inside, they knew that they didn't have what it takes to win. Drake felt that he could beat Kendrick Lamar. Deep down inside, Kamala was DEI hired as the vice president.
Okay.
And her getting this is because they knew that there was no way Biden could win. So they said, we got to roll the dice with Kamala. After Trump got shot, he already got spanked in that debate. It was already like, hey, bro, we is like hanging on by the ledge. After Trump got shot, that was just American symbolic for, hey, the people felt they got to vote for that nigga.
Oh, so you saying Trump basically out here like Megan Thee Stallion? It's a victim.
No, not at all. He already spanked the nigga in that debate. Biden got spanked. You got to see. This is what I'm saying.
I did see Biden did give up in sickness.
No. I'm talking about the first debate that Biden and him had earlier this year.
Okay.
So when they had that debate, Biden got spanked. That was the pretty much across the board opinion about that debate. Biden got spanked. People been seeing how Biden been looking in the public eye with his health. That was 2. 3, people are seeing where the economy is at right now, where the country is at right now. How we doing? That is happening on Biden's watch. No matter how he was given the country, no matter if it's coming out of the pandemic, the country is saying, well, you are the guy in charge. We don't even like how this is being addressed, managed, or handled. So all of these things are working against Biden. Mind you, Trump been in office before, and he didn't been in office before. So in the last 8 years, who have people seen is like, well, hold on now. It wasn't that bad when he was up in here. No matter if that's the real reason why it's like that. No matter if it's out of both of their hands or either one of their hands. People only go off of what they can remember and what they experience and what they can see. So they knew like, hey, bro, Biden is down. But when Trump got shot and survived, they like, it's no way that Biden could win. We got to try to throw an alley-oop out there in a switcheroo. But they didn't have time to build nobody else up with popularity across the country. That's why they had to go with Kamala. They didn't do no official selection of Kamala. She got put in there because she that.
But brother, I also got to agree with the fact you long-winded. You asking multiple questions at different times.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling the people what's going on with it right now.
Now, I'm with you on that. Hey, I'm with you on that. But if I could just have a hat in the ring real quick, I would love to say that the fact that man, tell the truth, Kamala didn't run, but she is next up for vice president, so she's already picked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right.
Facts. That's facts.
All right, cool. All right. Then I'm gonna say next that Joe Biden was incompetent to run, but I think the whole fact finding a victim was what felt this case right here. I promise. I think the whole fact of saying, "Hey, this year is the black man year," is what fucked them up.
That was desperation, bro. They needed the black community. They needed the black community to get up in office. And somebody said that the black man, they still got a high percentage of black men.
I mean, well, think about what you said, Ant. You say President Obama, right? You say this year is the years of the gays. So it's gonna be a bunch of gay motherfuckers vote for me, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the gays. So think about this year. This year was our year. Did we fuck up? Because it's a lot of people blaming us right now.
Nah, we didn't fuck up at all.
I don't
How
think
can
so.
you say the black man fucked up when, bro, this is the 47th president? We've been able to vote for 60 years, fam. We've been able to vote for 60 years.
Well, you heard
You
President
can't
Obama
put the
talking
blame
about.
on black men or where the country is at right now. We don't own it. We don't control it. And we've always got behind and voted Democrat, bro. It is what it is, dog. So you can't even say that.
I mean, but you did see President Obama come out and say that we were failing black women.
No, Obama doesn't speak for black men.
Understood.
And he never will. Not on my watch. And for me, he can never speak for me. Never, nigga. I will never let somebody like Obama speak for me. I will never let somebody ever think that they are a leader of mine when I know that you don't have the same lineage as me, and you also have openly supported things that I think don't need to be acknowledged at all. I don't think the president should be acknowledging lame ass, weird ass Bruce Jenner announcing that he wants to be a woman.
All right, last question, Big Ant. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. Do you think this is about to turn into a one nation state?
What you mean?
I mean, Trump talking about he might get rid of this, he might get rid of the police, he might get rid of a lot of shit. I'm asking,
Nah,
do you
hell
think
nah.
it's turn into one
Hell nah. Hell nah. Bro, what's gonna happen is Trump gonna work on the immigration issues. Trump gonna try to work on fixing these war issues. And Trump gonna try to get this economy back rolling. And I'm gonna be real with you. The problems we got can't be fixed in 4 years, bro. They can't. It's gonna take 12 to 20 years to fix this border, bro. It's gonna take a few years to get up out of this economy shithole we in right now.
Yeah, it might take a bit. It might take a bit.
It's not gonna happen in these 4 years that Trump in office, dog. You're gonna start seeing a little bit of effects towards the end if they get active with it and stick with it. But it's gonna be a process to even get it rolling. So we got a ways to go to rebuild, bro. We got to rebuild and we got to restructure. The things that can be fixed quickly, maybe things like the wars overseas, but I'm not for this murder and all this stuff going on. But it's we need to be working in the right direction, man. So that's
Real
that.
true, real true. All right, I'm gonna drop down, man.
So I appreciate you tapping in, bro.
Yes, sir.
JB, cut your cam on in the backstage, man. I can't see you. It's dark. Cut your light and your cam on in the backstage, JB. Blaze, P4P, cut your camera on in the backstage. Y'all got to cut some light on too. Okay, Blaze. JB, you good? I'm going to bring JB on first, and then I'm going to bring Blaze up next. JB, you can cut your cam off if you want to. Awesome, I see you back there as well. JB, what's the deal, man?
Man, I think on the cool, Trump was a blessing for us, for real. Where we was going was exactly into a one world order. Trump ain't even the president, and he already got troops here on America's surface ready to go to work and get who don't need to be in America out of America so he can build on America. We right now was voting on popularity. Starting with Obama, I agree with everything you said. Obama was the start of the elemental P movement going on to really downplay black men. That's why he was so upfront to feel like he could talk to black men the way he talked to us, because he felt like we have no direction. He's our voice. He's our male black role model. Not knowing that we are waking up, we're starting to realize that we want what's best for us, what's best for our children. Ain't no way what you trying to bring towards our children in the schools and in manhood to turn them to tell our children that they don't need to be men. They could be anything they want to be. And then you pass the torch to Kamala that's going to have our children feeling like my daughter been playing AAU basketball her whole life, volleyball. Now you trying to tell me a man can wake up and say that he want to play the same sport that my daughter from the time she was birthed up to the time you decide to make this into law, that she got to now play against males in sports? All this stuff is wrong, it's demonic. And we as black people, we go to church on Sunday, but want to vote for something that we know is not right, and it don't stand for what we should be standing for as people as a whole. So it's like, to me, Trump, they tried to build a reputation upon him to tell us what we should do based upon what they tell us about Trump. But what I done seen from Trump in 4 years from the economy that he was given, he did more within 4 years than what the black man Biden did in 8. So like right now, I feel like illegals gonna leave up out this country. We gonna have all the resources from America. The jobs are gonna be for America. Gas, food gonna go down. And everybody that's not for Trump right now gonna be the first people calling their cousins, talking about they got this on sale at Walmart, this on sale at Albertsons, this on sale at Kroger. You benefiting from the man that you don't like, but at the same time, you didn't like the man that's giving you the things that you benefiting from. So it's like, it's contradicting yourself. You don't like Trump, but you like what Trump is going to bring to you. But you didn't vote for Trump. You wanted to vote for something that you knew was not morally right, nor was it right as a whole. Like, all this was going down, this was a floodgate for if Kamala would have won today, before she was even out of office, was even elected president, they already would have been turning these immigrants into U.S. citizens because she still was a part of the Biden-Harris administration. And that means black people that voted for Harris was actually voting for their downfall, because if you already have millions of immigrants here, they're here to replace the woke black man that's waking up, that's realizing I don't have to always serve master. I don't always have to be a part of the Democratic Party. I'm about to start being what's best for me. So when they realize that we are waking up, we're like, well, what are we going to do to replace these black people that are waking up? Well, bring immigrants in. Hell, now, if they focus on the border, we're going to do some low-key underground stuff and fly them in. And once we get a certain number of people that's here to replace the black man, they don't know that they're even voting for their own downfall. They playing us like we stupid and feeling like all we got to do is bring some celebrities up there and dance and tell them once again what to do, because there's no fathers at home. They gonna listen to D.L. Hughley. They gonna listen to the rappers. They gonna listen to Quavo. They gonna listen, because this is who they admire on a day-to-day basis. They don't admire the people in their family. They don't got no fathers in the home. We've already belittled them and made them feel like they need to accept their gay cousin, their gay brother. So being accepted of this gay life that we've already did to build the strong black man up, we already have accepted them to be weakened and to accept this gay man. Now we're going to make them accept the fact that we're about to replace them, and they're not strong men no more. So we're going to replace them with a woman that's going to be able to tell these men what to do. Man, all this stuff is built by design. And God intervened and if he used a donkey on 1 minute, he used Donald Trump, a man that they tried to put. What do they try to do to a black man to take away your rights? Put you in jail, give you a felony, you can't vote. So now that Trump won the Republican nomination to be president, put him in jail, put a felony on him. That didn't work. So God said, no, you can't do that to who I'm already choosing. Okay, try to kill him. Well, I'm going to cover him in the blood and keep him shielded and protected. So when you try to do him one time, you're not going to even succeed when you're doing the second time, because what I am going to use to work out my will will be done no matter what y'all try to do as man. And people got to understand that's what's happening. This is God in control. Because so many Christians said, we need to pray. We need to pray that Kamala win because we don't want what? Someone that you're judging. So how are you a Christian if you already judging Trump? You've already put your feelings towards Trump that is not godly, because if you're a godly person, how are you judging this man? So it's just like this is opening up our eyes to see that if you're going to serve God, you need to serve God and know that if a child is 8 months, 9 months, if you can have a baby and hear this baby crying, and then your homegirl be like, girl, what you do with your baby? Oh, shit, I killed it. Because that's exactly what you did. You killed it. You did not abort it. You pushed this baby out. The doctor smacked it. You heard it crying, and you knew you were going to kill this child. So you voting for this to be done? God said, no, I have to intervene. This is wrong all the way around.
For real. And I think too, bro, what people got to know is that we not on here telling y'all nothing that y'all don't already know. It's like y'all trying to, and you said something big that I've been talking about too, people defending their own destruction. And we've been told that things that are destructive are hurtful to the way that we was raised and brought up and the standards of us getting better. Fam, that's not what these people is on. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm endorsing them or I'm supporting them. I'm just saying the stuff that the Democrats been pushing, bro, that shit ain't beneficial to us, bro. It's not. That's not being done to help us. It just is what it is, dog. You got a right to vote for who you want to vote for, but I'm just telling you the real. I ain't shamed nobody for voting for Kamala. I haven't shamed you for choosing Kamala to endorse her. I'm only calling you out if you try to call somebody out for supporting Trump, or you try to tell me that this is a black thing with Kamala. That's it. That's it. And I'm not ashamed. Y'all be forgetting that. Like, bro, what people gotta know and understand about me, I've been doing YouTube every day for 6.5 years. How many negative comments do y'all think I got? Ask yourselves that. Y'all see some of y'all check shit like that, like the comments and the we all read comments, but y'all go look at the numbers of like things of comments and shit. Y'all look at shit like that, numbers of comments. How many comments y'all think I done got on YouTube in the past 6 years? 6.5. And when you think about how many comments I got, how many of them do you think are negative in 2024? So I want you just to know that what I stand on ain't about no approval from nobody on here when it come to my people. I'm about my people winning. Like I told homie from North Carolina, from Winston-Salem earlier, bro, you have multiple reasons. And I'm glad he went with his mind and his heart and his integrity and beliefs. If you have multiple reasons why you're going to vote for somebody, as it helps your household and your structure, how you trying to raise your family, nobody can tell you wrong for voting that person. I don't give for that person. I don't give a shit. After what the other side has done and offered us in 60 years, is there even a debate anymore? You see what I'm saying? Is there even a question? Y'all do know that everybody y'all been seeing promote Kamala has been paid, or they have some type of incentive, some type of relationship, something. They not going this hard for her on social media for free. All the posts y'all see on these blogs were paid for. Trust me. Every blog y'all see posted Kamala, even if it look like some regular shit, it's not. It's all paid for. But what you were saying, JB?
I just feel like the timing of what we need was not now. There is somebody that's already in the Senate. Her name is Jasmine Crockett. She out of Dallas. This woman knows politics. She speaks strongly. What we looking for as a black race to celebrate, to cheer, to rah-rah. I mean, if you Google her right now, Jasmine Crockett, she is what we really need, the voice, the strong, black, authentic woman. After about 3 months of this campaign, I could tell you everything Kamala was scripted to say. How she was raised. She comes from a middle-class family. She get on black radio stations and straight tell black people a lie, but she tells us a lie that she feel like she's been around us enough that she would even believe. Think we will believe. She said she was in college smoking weed, listening to Snoop Dogg and Tupac. At the time, Snoop Dogg and Tupac hadn't even put out an album when Kamala was in college. But to play on our mindset, it will show you how they think how little a black person is, and they think how dumb our minds are. They think if they say weed, pop, Snoop Dogg, oh, I'm voting for her. Now that I done got their mind, I can trap them to doing anything in this world that our agenda is set out to stand for, because they feel like we don't stand on anything. They feel like we're not gonna do no research. They feel like we gonna just fall on her because she one of us. And so basically you saying all the black community is weed and Megan Thee Stallion, gorilla. It's like everything that they showed us was not a policy. It was nothing to help you. It was to basically go back to the white man telling Sammy Davis, dance, nigga, dance. And we was going to become friends of it. We was going to be fanned out of it. And if you look at these polls right now, she literally done worse than Joe Biden. So right now, they figure they should have kept Joe Biden as the president, because in all the places where Joe Biden was winning, the rural cities, look right now how they don't even want to give Donald Trump 4 points. And they know he has did this by a landslide. It just to show you that they felt like they knew us well enough to know that all Joe Biden had to do was come into a black community, eat some fried chicken. That is a slap in the black community's face. If Donald Trump was to come to a black community, come to Dallas and go to Rutgers and eat some chicken, and then do you know how many people will say, look at him trying to make black folks look bad? But then you praise when the people that you're voting for are belittling who you are, coming in doing the same thing. This man come to a black church and clap his hands and will never come back to this community again, but then will tell you, well, you ain't black if you don't vote for me because I know you better than I know yourself. It's just we're becoming smarter to know that we're not going to continue to sit on this plantation. We ain't going to continue to let you dictate how my kid's life is supposed to be, what you're supposed to take out of my child's school, what you're supposed to give to my child. Then go get a dude from Minnesota that want to put tampons in my son's bathroom. But you expect me to vote for it. These numbers are self-explaining how everybody from farmland to the inner city to the suburbs to even the trailer parks, everybody ain't voting like this for no reason. We're waking up, we're coming together. It ain't no black and white. It ain't no seeing Trump as this racist because you told me he was a racist. You didn't tell me how much he gave to these HBCU schools that we leave from our black communities and go. We goes to Prairie View. We go to Southern. We go to Prairie View. So, Graham, you can't tell me that this man ain't done more than who I'm voting for. So how am I feeling like the man that done already more, than showed me more, but you want to tell me on the television who he is, how he is, when both of these people, Biden and Kamala, are the two people that came up with the 3-strike laws. She done locked up more people for marijuana, but when she's dropping in the polls, feel like I'm about to make marijuana illegal. They gonna vote for me now. That's a slap in our face once again, because she feel like she know what black people want. To sit up, drink, smoke, watch videos, and I'm going to give it to them in the way that they want it to, and I'm going to give them the entertainers to say what I cannot say because I'm scripted. Everything you get from me, I'm scripted. That's why I say I could go and vote for a Democratic woman at that, but it has to be authentic. It has to be someone like a Jasmine Crockett that I know has really been through this. When she talk, she don't have to read a teleprompter. She don't have to read a script that nobody gave her. She don't have to keep saying the same thing. And then when someone asks her on every platform that she goes on a question, she can answer it directly. She don't have to go around the question. So it's just like, man, it's all about time and everything that the demonic spirit was trying to do. I feel like for real, these numbers ain't playing. God stepped in, and and I don't want to be too spiritual on your channel, but you see everything in red. I mean, this stuff was covered in the blood, bro. We think it's Democratic and Republican, but at the same time, it was God stepping in, covering it in the blood, letting you know that I will not let this demonic stuff come down upon my children anymore. Donald Trump only got 4 years, just like you said. But what y'all was about to try to do right now at this present time in 2024, I shall not let it go.
And then I want to make this very clear to the black community, because I do got this in the title, and I didn't really address it tonight. Our rappers, and you touched on it a little bit, but our rappers, our actors, our celebrities, our athletes, our YouTubers, our whatever, club promoters, they are not our leaders, y'all. They are not our role models. They are humans just like me, just like y'all, just like any of us. They put their pants on the same way we put our pants on. They brush their teeth the same way I hope y'all brush y'all teeth. Shower, everything. These people have a talent, a skill, or something that they do that we enjoy as entertainment, or something that we engage in and we like and we support. And what makes us support people that are in the entertainment industry, whether it be sports, acting, music, whatever, is they skill set. They skill set. Because everybody don't have that level of skill set or creativity. So that's what makes them special. But just because you special in a skill set, a talent, a strength, that doesn't mean you're a leader or a speaker for the black community. So that needs to be understood. You have to do research. You need to get real information. You need to take the time out your day. And after doing that, you might still want to say, you know what? I want to go for Kamala. But rappers, actors, entertainers, they get paid to speak. They get paid to endorse. They get paid to promote. You can't let something that has been pushed by money be the leader of your decision making. Just saying, bro. They not our leaders. Only in the black community. And it's crazy because a nigga was saying this just off of me seeing how the game go. and me arguing with niggas, trying to tell niggas like, bro, niggas is not our role models, bro. That's only the black community. Then them old Malcolm X interviews started catching my algorithm. Well, Malcolm X was saying the same thing, and this is over 60 years ago, y'all. This is 60 years ago. Malcolm X is saying the same exact shit. Man, our comedians don't speak for us. They not out. Why do y'all come to the black community and make our entertainers that have been paid our leaders and our speakers? It's like you don't see that in no other community. You don't see Tom Brady out here speaking for the white community. You don't see Brad Pitt as somebody that's out here speaking for the white community. You don't see Ben Affleck doing that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. But let me bring everybody else up here real quick, G, and I appreciate you joining in,
No,
man.
man, I appreciate you giving me some time, man. I just be checking you out, man.
There's
And
love. I
just wanted
appreciate
to
it.
step in, but keep doing what you're doing, man. But in the end, all I gotta say is all these people that ain't for Trump, whatever the item is, it's $5 right now that you've been paying for the last 4 years. When it become $2, don't pay $2. You actually keep paying $5. When that gas that you paying for that's $3 a gallon right now come under $2, don't pump your gas. Because you're reaping the benefits for something that you didn't vote for and you kept telling everybody to wait on. All this Project 25 and 47. You want all this stuff to come from it, but then you want to reap the benefits and tell your kinfolks that stuff on sale at the grocery store. Don't benefit from the stuff that you wasn't getting from the party that you voted for when the stuff happens. But I'm out of here, man.
So, yeah. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Blaze P4P. I'm finna bring you up, man. Yo.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Peace, brother. I just want to appreciate your platform. You cooking tonight, on election night.
Yeah, and I appreciate
so
everybody calling in, dropping this real stuff off too, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I got some real, from one real to another.
Sure.
My whole thing is this, people, anybody who fall for this charade every 4 years to get in their feelings for which way this election going, they really ain't got no business about, taking care of their responsibilities and who's dependent on them. One thing I would say is this, and it's crazy because I'm hearing the comments and I'm hearing everybody thinking you's a Trump supporter just because you said you didn't vote for Kamala. Like, it's almost like some gangbanging shit, just some blind allegiance to this two-party system, right? You didn't even say nothing about Trump, right? It's just
they got selective hearing, bro.
Yeah, it's just
they tweak. I've never voted, period, and I did not vote for Trump.
Yeah, they tweak. And so for me, man, on some real shit, man, like this is the first election, so I voted in 2022, but this is the first presidential election that I voted in. And it was the first one that I could vote in because in 2004 at 17, I was sentenced to 30 years in prison, for attempted murder with my brother. And, laws changed and all of that. And in 2022, we was able to get released after serving 18 years in that sentence got credit for time served, no probation. And, I hit the ground running out here. I'm proud to say I'm a proud husband, father, and homeowner, in spite of doing all of that, right?
Bro. Congratulations, man.
And the fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to say is no matter what it is, no matter what the economy's doing, no matter what, we got to grind. And as a black man, listen, we're going to have to make the adjustment no matter what. And my thing with this election, what was real problematic for me was the Democrats from the jump. When they allowed Biden to be that far degenerate in his health and allow him to get up there and just be looking that bad, run the clock out, and then force feed the American public Kamala Harris as the primary, as the candidate with no democratic process. See, this is how democracy works. There was no enthusiasm. And here's the thing, Andy, you made a good point that you pointed out, right? You in Texas, right? And so it really, and you pointed that out, and that's a deep red spade. It made no sense for, if the reports is true, that she paid Beyonce $13 million to campaign down there, knowing she couldn't win that state. It's just like with me. I'm up here in Washington. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you who I voted for. I voted for Kamala, Because I don't agree with Trump. I'm not going to even get into that because it don't matter neither one way here or there. Don't really matter. But the main reason I did vote was locally for my state. Right now, we got a state Supreme Court opening, and I'm looking to see the right person in there because the way they vote, and it's going to have opportunities for my brothers and sisters who are currently still locked up. They had an opportunity to come home more sooner than later. So I was practicing my politics local, which is important. When these things come in, it's not just about on the top of the ticket. Because whatever you in a deep red or deep blue state, it is what it is. Your vote ain't gonna really matter as far as with the electoral college and all of that, right? You're gonna have to deal with whatever it deal with. But it's these battleground states, and like you gonna force somebody to have you as a candidate and didn't give them a chance to vote for you. Now we can talk black, white, race, all you want, right? But when we talking about that, how you think you're gonna have some type of enthusiasm for a party line for a ticket when the people didn't even give an opportunity to pick who their candidate was on the Democratic side, and so that's where I think they made that mismove at, and they made that mismove with Trump before because I watched and I was on the inside. I watched them downplay Trump, and Hillary thought she had it in the bag, and they just played him short, and they downplayed him, and they downplayed the people in his supporters. And I watched it this year. They did the same exact thing. They downplayed them, 34 felonies. They all the same stuff. And they really thought his people wasn't going to show up. Like, you guys ain't paying attention. Like, you're going to listen to these polls and listen to these commentators and really fall for the okey doke again. So anybody who's feeling surprised that Trump won today, is really, not really paying attention and don't really got their own mind and can't critically think. But at the end of the day, like I said, when it's all said and done, when it comes to these politics, man, if you really care, you really be running somebody in your section that you want representing your leadership, or you'll be running, or you could see raising your kids up to run, because at the end of the day, these leadership positions are important. They do make an impact. But at the end of the day, as a black man, no matter who's in office, you know what we got to do. We got to stand on ours. We got to make a way. We got to figure it out. We got to survive. We got to thrive. And we got to be an example to our kids. And that's one thing I like when you talk about it, where you point out with these things. It's like, hey, man, the way this world is, the way this internet is, the way this public school system is, it's like, hey, man, we got a responsibility if you got kids, man, to really teach your kids and teach them how to think and teach them to recognize what's really going on, right? And to raise them how you want to raise them. Don't let the system and the TV and the internet and these politicians raise your kids because they ain't in your best interest. And so, real talk, especially us when we still trying to survive. When it's like, even if I can tell you I'm a homeowner, all my peers are still struggling. You feel me? I got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters that's still locked up right now. You feel me? I'm suffering from survivor's remorse. I'm trying to get them free. I'm trying to help them get their credit straight so they can, get their income right so they can buy them a house and, start building on some generational wealth. So we can have a community again and me not just simply having this, house for my family and a few other people having houses and shit, but let's really figure out, man, how do we sustain ourselves, man? How do we succeed in this world? Because this country's telling us how they feel about us. This country's telling us what they think. And if you ain't paying attention to what's really going on, then you just lost in the sauce. And that's my 2 cents. Like I said, man, I
No.
appreciate your platform, bro. Real talk. You speak your mind. I see you all the time. Anything you talk about, you stand on it. You feel me? You challenge those who naysay. You let them come on the show. You give a voice. Like, you feel me? That's true democracy, man, and that's true entrepreneurship, man. I respect your hustle being on here for 6.5 years, man. That's why I really wanted to come up and really wanted to support and chop it up with you.
No, I appreciate your support too, man. Blaze P4P, man, that's big, bro. Just hearing, your comeback story, I do want to congratulate you on that, brother.
And shout out to Joe Mama who said my caller is a convict. Hell yeah, I'm a convict. But black's
So
been
what does
convicted
that
from the
mean?
jump. Yeah, what does it
Shit,
mean? What does it
y'all,
matter?
think about if they would have really been doing God's and the law work. All of the former presidents were ex-cons and some of them would have been sentenced to life in prison. So what are you really saying right now? Kidnapping, abuse, rape, hostage,
Listen,
suffering,
man.
everything. So you can't. No.
Man,
Brother,
check
talk
this
your
out.
mic
Check
on.
this out.
Yeah.
Real talk. Check this out. And I
Yeah.
come from the bottom. You feel me? I come
Yeah.
from the bottom like
Yeah.
a lot of us, man. When I was a teenager and I ran out my apartment complex, they was selling dope and selling pussy. Straight up. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's all I knew. You know, straight out my gate. Straight from where I was from. Mom was unfortunately on drugs. Dad struggled. You feel me? They were separated and whatever. You feel me? And so it's like, man, as a kid, you don't know no better. You a product of your environment trying to figure it out. Right? But as you get older and then you understand the responsibilities and you understand not, you know, what your influences is and what your thinking is and becoming a critical thinker. Now that I can say, hey, when my kids walk out their door, they walk out in a gated community. Worst thing they can do around here is ring somebody's doorbell. They'd be the worst kids in the neighborhood. You feel me? And that's what it's
100.
about when they ring. Like, whose kid is this? You feel me? That's about the worst thing they gonna do because ain't no dope dealing over here. Ain't no prostitution over here. These kids is very safe. These kids is resource. These kids are gonna be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do in life. You know, because that's what it's about. And that's what I stand on, mines. You feel me? And that's what if people don't
Hey,
understand that and can't do that, then they missing the whole point about all of this, about being an American, what it means to be free, what it means to resist, what it means to come from and beat all odds. You feel me? And then help your next man, help the next woman figure it out. Instead of being in the chat line talking crazy to each other, need to find some business
but you
about
gotta know
themselves.
what you gotta know too, though, man. A lot of these people be upset, be in their feelings, ain't happy with their situation. So when they hear
Yeah,
somebody else getting some good or got a real story, they be upset about it, bro. They on the internet to critique, man.
you
That's what
already
they
know,
do, bro.
man.
They on the
Hey man, like
internet to critique.
I try to have compassion for them because you know when they hating, they hurting.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
nah, facts,
When
facts.
they
Nah,
hating
you
is because
gotta
they
know.
hurting, man.
They ain't doing nothing but throwing the salt, which is giving us more flavor, man. Just adding on the flavor we already got. Keep throwing the salt, man. Just not too much, man. We ain't trying to keep our health right. But now I appreciate you tapping in, Blaze. We're gonna tap in some more on this topic probably.
All right, man. I appreciate you, brother.
For sure. 100, man. Congratulations
Continue
to
to be
Blaze
great.
P4P, man.
Peace.
For sure. Awesome, man. I'm bringing you on, bro. Awesome. Cut your cam on in the backstage real quick. Awesome, because I don't think I saw you yet. I got to make sure you real. Make sure you ain't trying to burn up the live, man. We did a lot of speaking tonight. Finna get up out of here. Let Awesome speak his piece, and then we going to bed. I really want to post this, do a video on this, and I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. This nigga 50 Cent is hell. 50 Cent say, I don't care how the fight goes. I'm leaving with the winner. Shit. I still don't know what's going on. Congratulations. 50 Cent is a bullshit nigga, man. 50, you crazy, dog. Awesome, man. Cut your cam on in the backstage. I'm gonna drop the link for you a little bit. Awesome, awesome. If you coming on, let me know, bro. If not, we finna get up out of here, bro. All right, awesome. You good? You good, bro? I'm finna bring you up. You cut your cam off.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, appreciate you, Big Ant, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm new to your platform. Definitely a new supporter. I just woke up, man. I told a mellow of mine how this was gonna go. He didn't believe it. I say, man, let me tell you something, man. You gotta understand something. I did a lot of time, and I'm just a poor guy from Detroit, man. That, been to prison 3 times, man. I studied these Europeans. I studied how they move, man. I studied, how they end up putting themselves in positions. Been doing this stuff for, about almost a quarter century, man. And you know, the way it broke down to me, in truth, Big Ant, was just like this. It's a saying in the 48 Laws of Power. I forget which one, but it says, put them on the horns of a dilemma, and they are gore whichever way they turn. See, it didn't really matter who we picked, in terms of the presidency because we've been designated to be at the bottom. And so until we as black men understand that it doesn't matter who the necessary face is, it only matters in this regard that we won. I will tell you this. We won because Trump was a win-win. And the way I see that, and I'm like you, Big Ant, I didn't vote either. But it's a win-win because one, he's indebted to black men and he like, you know what, let me do something for them because they put me over the top. Or B, he does absolutely nothing for us. And the Democrats know that they can no longer rely on our vote. So from here on out, they make sure they put in policies that 100% benefit us. I do want to say that I agree with you when you say that we got to stop listening to these athletes, these rappers. I'm so sick of these niggas, man. I'm so sick of them pushing stuff that don't benefit us and telling us how we should and shouldn't move. Shout out to you black men that stood on what you wanted to stand on. And I knew he was going to get elected because I said a lot of guys are henpecked, and like a lot of guys are suckers. They don't run their home. They're not going to be men and say, you know what? Bitch, I'm voting for who I want to vote for, and that's what it is. So what they did was they went in the booth and voted for Trump on the low-key sneak coward tip. You see what I'm saying? And I believe that, and I swear to God, I believe that a lot of
You
guys
might be right. It's a few niggas that did that for sure.
Man, 100%. I believe that. And so, you know, and you know, when it comes to this policy, Big Ant, man, I was in the streets, man, for a long time. I recently, man, just got myself together. I had a 4-month-old daughter. Her mother on drugs, man. Now I got her full time, man. And I'm 44. I didn't particularly see it coming, so I had to make a lot of adjustments in my life. You know what I mean? And one of the things that I peeped was that when you're dealing with these folks, everything with them is always political. It's always business. I'll give you an example. When the crack epidemic hit my neighborhood, hit yours, hit all around the country, and they were locking black men up for nonviolent crimes. And people might not know this, but the majority of black men are locked up for nonviolent crimes, right? And so what happened is they never ever thought about giving opportunities or giving restructuring deals or giving sweetheart deals or giving help or assistance back to the community. Well, when the heroin epidemic hit, where I was around Kentucky and Ohio and West Virginia and all across the country, what they did was see, the crack didn't affect them the same way. So when they peeped that heroin was affecting them, what they did was they decided to start putting their constituents started to put their own candidates, like the brother was saying. They started to push their own candidates and their own agendas. And then they started to funnel that money, get them federal grants. So now they start to give out all of these houses where, you know what I'm saying, you know, they getting money from the government for these subsidies and tax breaks. And all of a sudden there's all of these ways in order to keep them and put them in positions to where now all of a sudden they have it termed, Big Ant, it's a mental health crisis. You see what I'm saying? That's how they term drug addiction now, to heroin. You see what I'm saying? So they've done all of these things to benefit themselves. And so when you sit back and peep this, and when you sit back and look at it, you know what I mean? You just have to recognize what you're looking at and recognize the best ways to move forward. And it's the only way we can do that is to work with each other, understanding that that's where we at, bro.
Facts. We got to communicate. We got to raise awareness. We got to team up. We got to work together, bro. And you ain't sold no lies, man. Congratulations on everything with you getting your life together as well, brother. You know, having your daughter and everything like that. Getting out and turning it around, man. Keep going up.
One step at a time, black man. I want to shout out all you brothers, man, that continuously, you know, that's out here, man, trying to make it work. You know, I quit listening to what other people tell you. Stop listening to these guys that's perpetrating out here telling you that they got it like that, man. And you know what I mean? And you know, they want to continue to shame you for, you know, you not being where you at. Look here, black man, build yourself up slow. Don't worry about what other people be talking about. And I need to say this, man, because I wasn't gonna share this, man, but I'm compelled to. This one I knew the gangsters. This one I knew the niggas wasn't really gangster. When I got out of prison, man, I realized that one of the things I learned, the only way you can really control your destiny and really get respect is to control your neighborhoods. Gangster is about being able to employ your own people, being able to hire them, being able to put them in positions because you said so. And I realized, man, the guys got all of this money in the neighborhoods, but we had no control. So I went to a couple guys, man, and I said, what I was saying to them, I said, listen, man, why don't we get our own community together? Why don't we work on getting certain demographics, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily getting them out. I don't want to say that because I don't want to be, but working with so that we can start to own and control our own communities. You know what niggas told me, they said, oh man, he cool. Oh man, he ain't, it ain't like that with him. He different. I say, this is what I said, and that's when it hit me. I say, you niggas scared of that. But what you will do is you will cuss a black man out. You will shoot a brother because now it's about the principle. But when it comes to taking care of your neighborhood, when it comes to doing something that's going to be worthwhile, when it comes to being able to walk the streets and be able to keep your own people safe and being able to put them in positions where your resources are not extracted and taken, you know what I'm saying, where you can help your own people and give them opportunity, that's too much for you. Man, you niggas is hoes.
Yeah, man. Hey, and as I said, I'm a nigga that love rap music.
Yeah.
I love the culture. I am the culture in my bloodline, in my lineage to death. I'm going to listen to rap. I'm going to support it. It's entertainment for me, though.
Yes.
It's a skill set. I respect the talent. I respect the skill. I respect the art. But these people are not our leaders unless they are a leader. Just because you good and got money, you're not a leader. But now 100%. I'm gonna let somebody else come join on.
Go ahead, man. Shout out to you, Big Ant. Keep doing your thing, man. I know you got
shout out to Detroit too, man. Shout out to Detroit too.
Shout out to Houston, man. I'm gonna come to support y'all. Peace and love.
For sure. 313 in the building, man. Shout out to the Dirty Glove. Jamal Coleman, you up next. Then we got Tia, and then we got Hands Picks. Jamal, cut your cam on in the backstage real quick. Appreciate the donation from Russell Red. Jamal, you good? You cut your cam off now if you want to. Appreciate the donation from Russell Red. They said, salute, Ant. It's some mad niggas today. The right person won the election. Kamala was a puppet. Never should have ran. Respect to you, pimp. Black folks stand up. Appreciate that donation, Russell Red. Jamal Coleman, what's the deal, man?
You can hear me, big dog?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I joined you live. Much love from Atlanta too, bro. I just want to tell you that I joined your live a little late, bro. So just seeing all that stuff, bro, I was commenting kind of wild, and I just want to come up here and apologize because I understand your message and stuff now, bro. When I caught the live, when I caught it at first, I'm thinking, oh, this man, look, bro, the stuff that you speaking about, bro, not even on this certain live, but on other videos and stuff, bro, you've been preaching about this black celebrity stuff, bro. And I just want to apologize for calling you a goofy. As a man, when you wrong, shorty, you call, you know what I'm saying, you try to make this thing right, bro. And I just want to apologize to you for calling you a goofy and stuff, bro. I apologize about that, bro.
No, it's love, G. It's love. You gotta have a thick skin to be on the internet, man. Like, I've been called everything under the book in the book, my nigga. That can be the utmost disrespectful on here, nigga. Like, you gonna get it all when you on the internet operating every day. Niggas gonna threaten you. Niggas gonna do this to you. They gonna disrespect your family. They gonna do it all on this motherfucker.
I would never do nothing to that extent.
No, I'm just saying, like, what you did, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I get that type of shit every day, bro. Like, I've been doing it like 6.5 years, but people do come back and apologize, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes people jump the gun. They don't really know what I'm on.
Yeah.
And then once people see you for a little bit, then they start realizing, well, damn. And then when the nigga go look back to the beginning, they like, well, damn, he was on this back then. He really,
he was. You were, bro.
So it's like, it's all good, bro. I appreciate the support, man.
For real, bro. And it's like, you right about the whole black celebrity situation, bro. We shouldn't be following, especially these rappers, bro. because they all they doing is just bringing nothing but ignorance to our community, bro. You listen to the music, you know. I'm 38, bro. So you know what I used to listen to back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even then, listening to how when they're older now, these niggas is some goofies, bro. Even all these rappers, bro, like for real. You got Jim Jones around here.
Shout out to my nigga HMG Dunnis out of Detroit, because he was just talking about the rappers like we grew up on from like kids and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Once they get social media, the older rappers that's like in their 40s now and 50s, like we got to learn their personality now. And we looked at these niggas like OGs or live niggas, but they make us lose respect day by day with the shit they say and post and the way they move. It's just like,
man,
damn,
I'm tired of seeing Jim. My bad, bro.
Yeah, what you say? What you say?
I'm tired of seeing Jim Jones hanging around a bunch of 20-year-olds, bro. It's weird, bro. It's really weird. For real, it's not just these black celebrities. We got to get this Adam 22 and this Vlad about the situation too, bro. Because they are very. I watched the interview with Adam 22 the other day, bro, and it's like that Chicago drill shit is a drug to this fool. Like,
yeah, all that shit is the LA shit, Chicago, any gangbang activity is that for him.
But you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come up here. I ain't gonna take too much time because you know what I'm saying. The caller before, you know, that was my story, bro. What he talking about is my story. I just was blessed. Me and my old lady were just blessed. We just closed on the house, big dog, a brand new house. So to put my daughter in a better position, bro, than what she was in, bro, is a blessing. So salute to the chat, man. Salute to you, bro. I just want to come up here as a man and apologize to you for what I was writing in the chat and stuff, bro, because I just woke up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We an hour behind y'all, so it's like 5 o'clock where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sip my coffee, and all right, man. Let me try to get up in this live and just apologize to the homie right quick for what I was writing in the chat and stuff, bro.
It's all good, man. I appreciate your support, man, and congratulations to you and your family, man.
Man, thank you, bro, man. And much love to the chat, bro. Whoever y'all voted for, if you didn't vote for, man, you know, we still got to live day by day, bro. So it is what it is, bro. So
it is what it is, man.
I just want to say that, bro. Appreciate it, brother.
100.
All right.
Tia, then we got handpicked next after Tia. Tia, I'm finna bring you up right now. You can cut your cam on or off. It's on you.
Because I'm about to scare the people. Sorry, no. Ed, what's up, Ed? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Your mic loud.
I'm sorry because I got her. Let me see if I can turn the phone down. I had put these in. I'm so sorry. It's been a long time. You know, I left Houston.
Oh,
you know, I used to mess with you years ago. I live in the UAE and Ghana. I live in both places, back and forth from Ghana to Dubai. So I'm in Dubai now. So it's 2:43 p.m. I have been up 28 hours.
Dang.
I was not going to sleep. Yo, I'm hurting. That's why I try to put a little bit of lipstick on or something. I won't scare the people. I know they're going to drag me in the comments and talk about me. I really don't care because, like you said, you got to have thick skin when you coming on here. And so they can't mess with me sperm whale. But I'm going to be really, really quick. But first of all, I just want to say shout out to you. I'm proud of you. I've watched your channel grow from the beginning. You already know I used to mess with you when I used to do Uber back there in Houston. But how I'm so first of all, let me just say this.
Hold on, you married again yet, or you still single?
No, no. But you know, my ex-husband, we finally got out divorced though. But that's still my bestie. But no, I ain't remarried. I'm scared. I'm 50 years old and I'm scared right now.
Shout out to your ex-husband too, man. 100. But yeah, okay.
Look, a Puerto Rican in New York that voted for Trump. They ain't care about that joke. They ain't care about that. But when you was talking about the secret, this is the funny part. The secret celebrities, if you listen to them closely, they tell on themselves. So earlier when I was listening to Charlemagne, he done cashed that check. I told my son, I said, he cashed that check and went in that booth and voted for Trump. Because when Georgia lost, he said, how y'all lose Georgia? I said, y'all? Why you ain't say us? Wait a minute. you know you went in that booth and voted for her. Charlemagne the God is phony. But anyway, I'm so glad that Trump won because first of all, Jesus is king. People mocked my prophecy and this other prophets that said Trump was going to get 2 terms. They teased us and mocked us, but we didn't say back to back. We just said what God showed us. And I said, God said Trump gonna get 2 terms. That's what I said. I lost family and friends when I voted for him last time. So everybody that's listening, if you're thinking about doing that to your family and friends because of an election, that's wrong. Because first of all, if you make your own economy and you make Jesus your king or Allah or whoever, because you know I'm in a Muslim country, whoever, you're the God of your understanding. If you do that, it don't matter who in office. So stop doing that because my feelings was extremely hurt when I lost family and friends. Extremely hurt because I voted for him and they unfollowed me and cut me off and stuff. That's not cool. My goddaughter, my god sister that I raised like a goddaughter runs Al Sharpton's office. And that girl been distanced from me ever since I ran from Trump, and that hurt. So y'all gotta stop that. But what I want to say about I ain't even gonna call her no name, Lord forgive me. Kamala, let me say her name right. I was about to say the scam word. But first of all, for her to tuck her tail and run and not address her supporters is dirty work because people drove far to DC. People drove to DC to their headquarters to be a part of that at Howard University. And you leave and not address them, that's disgusting. That's the kind of leader we was going to have. She could not talk to world leaders. Kim Jong-un and all them other people would have been like, girl, please sit down. Because you already showing that you're not strong enough. And yeah, I'm going to say it, and whoever get mad, she ain't black. I know Chinese Jamaicans. They Irish, period. They Irish and they Indian. They red dot Indians. Ain't nothing black about them. And DNA don't lie. And so I just want to tell people that if you wanted men to play in women's sports, then I'm glad they lost because God wasn't gonna let the bootleg get in anyway. Time is up. Black folk is woke. And for the people that's looking for the numbers, 25% black men voted for Trump in every state. The rest was 40% Latinos put him in office. And then first-time voters voted for Trump. That's how he got in office. So all that, she was fake, Jesus is king and Jesus is Lord and all that, said you at the wrong rally, and then you following up and going to a church and preaching and quoting scriptures. The fake was over. It was over. You clowning us in our face. We've had enough of that. And so people woke, period. Whoever get mad, but people are woke now. And so I'm just asking y'all, don't do that to your family members. Don't do that. And this is the last thing I'm going to say, because they shouldn't have ran that election on abortion. That's literally all they said. Nobody could tell me anything. Every time I asked for a policy, including she would say, Breakfast Club and everybody else would say, go to the website. Why you can't say it without a teleprompter? Why you don't know your policies without a teleprompter? Why when the Puerto Rican joke came, 30 minutes later, you had a policy for Puerto Ricans? You've been in 4 years. Why you didn't do it then? Like we're not playing those games with them no more.
Come on, talk about it.
And everybody talking about because I want control over my body. I want control over my body. But you was okay with us not having control over our body when they forced us to have the vaccine. You're gonna lose your job if you don't get the vaccine. But you want control over your body. Okay. You can't go out to eat in New York. I couldn't even go see the man. He died. I didn't even get to see that comedian before he died because I didn't have a key to the city in New York. You had to have they called it the key to the city. When you got the vaccine, they gave you this card that was called the key to the city, and you could go to restaurants and comedy clubs. I can't even think of the man's name, but he died. The comedian David Arnold. Thank you, Holy Spirit. David Arnold died. I didn't get to see him because I didn't have a key to the city. I was able to go to one restaurant because my homeboy owned it when I was in New York. So that stuff, look, I couldn't have no choice with no vaccine, even though I didn't get the vaccine. But y'all stop playing. They ran it off for abortion and it was late. And that's all I got. I love y'all. Thanks for, dragging me in the comments, I'm sure. But anywho, shout out to all the people that did show me love in the comments. Black woman for Trump. Yeah. Bye, y'all.
Man, hey, when you coming back out here? When you coming back to America?
I'm coming. You need to come over here and you need to come to Ghana in December. Why are you not coming to Ghana in December?
I don't need to come over.
Yeah, shout out to the felons. I'm a felon too, so God bless the felons because we in the office. No, I'm gonna come back in January probably. I'm coming back in January. I might even go to the inauguration.
Bet.
Yeah, but yo, she fussing at me. Yo was fussing at me yesterday, talking about you've been gone too long, booty. You need to come back now. You know that's my big sister, so I'm going. I'm coming in January. Yeah.
Bet. All right, get up with me then.
I will, Ed. Shout out. I'll see you in the DM or Instagram. I'll holler at you. Bye, y'all.
All right. Her hand picks for the brain dog on here.
I know you can read, cuz say my name the right way, bro.
Bro, actually, you got everything put together. Hands up in ink. Bro, I really don't know. What is you tell
Yeah, I know
me?
you can't read, cuz it's all good, bro. It's a lot of shit you don't know, my nigga. But we good. We gonna fix that tonight for you.
Bro? We gonna get your name right. Hands up what?
It's hands up ink, nigga.
Hands up.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up, bro.
Ink,
get your hands up, bro, because you about to take this one. Hey,
what's
bro.
What's the X for?
The X?
Hands
it's
up.
It's just a handle, bro. It's 420, bro. I got a handle, nigga. It's just what it is, bro. Don't trip on it.
Oh, trust me.
Don't run. Don't focus on that, bro. We gotta talk about something else, my nigga. Because you know what, bro? Before tonight, bro, I had a lot of respect for you, dog. And you blew it, my nigga. You done showed your ass tonight, my nigga. You gonna right before you had your mods block me, you gonna sit here and run that bullshit about black people and Democrats and all that shit. It's clear as day, nigga, that you don't have no understanding of history. Do you know that there was a full party speech? Hold on, bro. Hold on. You done had a lot to say, bro.
Hold on. First and foremost, I didn't have my mods block you, nigga. You not that important. I would never come close of enough of a fuck to tell somebody to block you. Niggas only
you blocking me now. You done try to block me now, so I can't talk.
I'm not blocking you. I'm muting you because you won't be quiet. I'm muting you because you won't be quiet. So don't come on your line.
You scared.
No, you keep talking over me and we're going to have a productive conversation like I've been having all night. You're not going to mess up the vibe of this stream, bro. So listen, I didn't have nobody.
You don't got to mute me for me to.
I didn't unblock you. I mean, I didn't block you, so don't come on here lying. Now, what you was gonna say?
I said you muted me now, though, young man. So
I am muting you because you keep talking.
You don't gotta mute me.
If you gonna keep talking over me, I'm gonna mute you, bro. This is my.
I'm gonna let you talk, bro. I want to hear what you have to say.
Listen, hold on. I control this. I'm finna give you the flow. I didn't block you, so now you got the flow.
All right, brother. So listen, bro. You on here running your mouth, spewing back-to-back Republican talking points. You talking about Democrats and all this shit used to be the Klan party and all that shit. Yeah, that's true, bro. But you need to do some more learning. You know, there was a party switch during the Civil Rights era where Dixiecrats switched over to the Republican Party. And that's the modern day Republican Party. You got a lot of smoke. I'm not a Kamala Harris fan. I'm not a Democrat. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you over here glazing Trump, my nigga. You got all this smoke for Kamala Harris. You ain't said one word about them Confederates and them fucking Nazis, bro. You over here misguiding our people, talking that shit. And you admitted it. You even admitted it. You said you out to get your bag. And I don't fault you for getting your bag, but it can't be at the detriment of our people. You talking about you got all these Trump supporters calling into your shit, dissing the whole diaspora of black people. We need to focus on our fucking common struggle under the call. I know you're gonna laugh, bro, because that's what niggas do when they don't understand shit. They gotta giggle for this shit, bro. You can laugh, bro, but everybody done seen you. Everybody done seen you show your ass tonight. And I'm trying to help your little young ass out. Because you on your way, bro. You want to ride like the Kanye way because you talking about you want to be hugging Trump and calling him daddy and shit. What's your problem, cuz? Just be real, bro. I'm gonna ask you for real, bro. You about your bag or you about your people?
Where you from, bro?
Nigga, I'm from Compton, nigga.
Shout out to Compton.
Shout out to Compton. Shout out to Carson, nigga. Shout out to the OC niggas that I rallied to fight Nazis when I was in fucking high school, nigga.
So let me
you talking some bullshit, nigga. You dissed the whole fucking. You talking shit about niggas from LA, and you never had this fucking tone before. You was always every time I checked the channel out, bro. You was talking about black all this shit, and tonight you running to Daddy Trump, nigga. What's the deal?
When did I diss LA, bro?
You just said that shit like a couple minutes ago, nigga. Everybody heard you, bro.
Hey,
You
bro.
talking about old rappers, niggas you probably used to listen to and shit. I know you laughing, bro, but that's when usually when I had conversations with young niggas that don't understand what I'm saying, they laugh because they got nowhere to go.
No, you just making shit up, bro. When did I diss LA, dog?
But you know what, bro? You know what? I'm not gonna even let it go that way because that's not what I
That's
fucking
what you
chimed in to
said,
talk to.
though, bro.
Okay, that's fine. You know
listen.
what? You know what? Hey, I'm gonna concede it. I'm gonna concede it for the sake of the bigger point that I was wrong on that point. And you're right, bro. You're right. Maybe you didn't diss LA. I'm gonna let that go because that's not why I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to you because of your rhetoric. You got all these fucking weird ass black niggas for Trump calling in, and you're not even directing the point. This nigga didn't. He got sued for fucking redlining, for not giving black people property, for not letting them rent in his fucking housing. The Democrats ain't perfect, though. They full of shit. I hate fucking Joe Biden. He fucking fucked up all of California, all the fucking 3-strike laws and all that shit. I'm not here to glaze Democrats, my nigga. But at the same time, you gotta realize in this moment, the shit is different, bro. The stakes are higher. He already had a run the first time. You talking about, oh, Trump didn't do shit the first time, bro. This is the second time around. They done figured out what they fucked up the last time. And they coming for everybody. Blacks, Mexicans, everybody. He talking about bringing back a fucking immigration law from 1790, my nigga. And you up here laughing and acting a fucking ass like you ain't got no fucking skin in the game. What you trying to be, the last nigga on the tree or what? You and Kanye, y'all gonna be holding hands while y'all the last niggas hung up?
The last nigga.
What you talking about, bro? You need to fucking educate yourself, bro. You don't know what you talking about. You up here talking shit. You don't know what you're saying. You ain't never read a history book in your whole fucking life, or you wouldn't be running your mouth about fucking Democrats and Republicans. And everybody knows that Democrats used to be the fucking Klan party. But if your dumb ass don't seem to understand, in the 60s during the civil rights era, there was a switch. Do you know what a Dixiecrat is? Why don't you tell me what a Dixiecrat is? Since you so fucking smart, cuz.
Look here, bro.
What's the Dixiecrat, my nigga?
Look here, bro. Listen.
Hey, no. Answer my question, bro. You a smart nigga. I ain't trying to press you, my nigga, but what's the
listen.
Dixiecrat? Hey, bro, I know you're trying to get paid from that right wing shit. What is the Dixiecrat, homie? What is the Dixiecrat, homie?
First of all,
hey, bro, answer my question. What is a Dixiecrat? What is a Dixiecrat? Do you know what a Dixiecrat is? What is a Dixiecrat?
Care what a Dixiecrat is.
Oh, you don't care, but you want to sit here and talk about how the fucking Democrats used to be this party, but you don't know what a Dixiecrat is. You know the whole chat, your whole fucking chat, all your fans asked me to call in because they wanted you to have a fucking lesson tonight.
Bro,
you don't know what a Dixiecrat is.
Dog don't want to listen, y'all, so we got to put him down.
No, I'll listen to you.
He's in the backstage right now talking. I'm going to bring him back up in a second. He just too upset. I let him talk. I let him rant. We're going all the way back. I never endorsed Trump. I never told nobody who to vote for. He's not listening to what I'm saying. I said it 1,000 times tonight. And he never got to the point. He's hearing multiple things and turning into what he wants to turn them into. He said, I dissed LA. I never dissed LA. You haven't heard me say anything about LA, nigga. But somewhere in this man's head, I dissed LA. Then this man also said, I told my moderators to block him. I never told nobody to block this man. And if he's blocked, how is he on the YouTube channel? So then he said that I'm up here pushing for Trump. I'm this and I'm that. Fam, I never endorsed Trump. What I said was I have issues with the Democratic Party shaming us as black people. That's it. I don't care about Dixiecrats, Democrats, Republicans, Trump, whatever. I don't care about none of that shit in the overall scheme. And I ain't never said that this was about money for me. I told my people to get up tomorrow and handle your business. I told my people get up tomorrow and take care of your family. Nigga, I ain't got paid $1. Nigga, I've been on this stream for 3 hours. The only money I'm going to make off of this is them taking half of my donations. I think I got $25 worth of donations tonight. YouTube is taking half of that. On live streams, I don't make no money. Appreciate the donation, E305. Y'all don't hear me on here requesting super chats. Appreciate that, E305. You say emotional damage. I've been talking on here for 3 hours for free. I'm not going to get any subscribers off of this video. That's how YouTube works. Just understand that. I'm not making, you can look that up. Ask your favorite YouTuber. You're not making money off of your live streams, and your channel is not growing with subs off of your live streams. I don't need no money. Y'all don't have to give me nothing. I do this regularly. I go live multiple times a week for free regularly. This ain't something I just started. Appreciate the donation, Chi M. Appreciate the donation. Here you go, 100. That wasn't me asking for donations. I want the participation. I want y'all to watch it, engage, to teach. I've had one issue, and my stance has been the same since I came on. I don't want no presidential candidate shaming black people if you're not going to do anything for black people. That's it. Kamala and her party, the people that represent Kamala, have used black as a weapon to try to force and shame blacks into voting for them. Like, if you don't vote for them, you're going against your people. I said you can't do that no more. People have the right to vote for who they want to vote for, whether it be Kamala, whether it be Cornel West, or it be Trump. Or if they don't want to vote, they don't have to. Y'all are not going to do anything specifically for black people. They have got majority of our vote for the last 60 years. And they haven't done anything specific for black. So, sell us your policy. Sell us what you're going to do for the people in America, but don't sell it to us as black. That's all I speak on. And I most definitely do denounce the sexuality being pushed on the kids. And I do denounce that fake no gas and that rhetoric that doesn't work, because it's not true. In the state of Texas, that's not a real thing. So that's just that. Hold on real quick, bro. Appreciate the donation, SMD. Awesome. Keep doing your thing, and tell dude to stop being feminine. Men can talk and disagree. They don't overreact or talk over each other. Appreciate the donation. Awesome. 100, man.
All right, feminine. All right, bro. Look, I might have been loud, okay? I'm in here, whatever. I'm old. I'm talking on the phone, so I'm be loud. But here's the point, bro. Even in your long diatribe, I didn't hear you once condemn Trump and his fans, homie. Not one time. Not one time. You didn't say nothing about Trump and his fans. These are Confederates and Nazis, bro, that have an agenda against our people. You talking about Kamala. We all know that Democrats are bad, bro. We all know Joe Biden is bad.
Do they have an agenda against our people?
Who? Trump?
Democrats.
Yeah, they
So
do.
we
But
know that
listen,
both sides.
but listen, but listen, but listen. Let me ask you a question.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, and that's
I'm
why we
listening to
can't.
you, bro. I'm listening to you. I'm quiet.
Listen. The reason why is because, like you said, we already know neither side fuck with niggas. My only issue is they are acting like they are for us. That's it.
No.
Niggas,
Okay,
bro.
but hold on.
It.
This is the point, bro. And this is what I'm telling you. Because I used to be in your same position, bro. All right. I was young once. I had all these same things. I mean, like, it's not a thing, bro. But the difference is, who do they bring along with them?
Who?
Each party, each candidate.
What are you talking about? Who they bring along?
Who's Trump surrounding himself with, bro? Do you know who Nick Fuentes is?
Yeah.
So that's who Trump surrounds himself with.
Okay.
Kamala Harris got this goofy ass nigga from Minnesota, Tim Walz. Who you think is more agreeable? If we come to a table and we have to have a conversation with somebody, who are we gonna be more willing to talk to? A Nick Fuentes or a Tim Walz?
Bro, Nick Fuentes is a fucking nobody in the political world.
Oh,
bro.
no. Don't say he's a nobody. Who is he? What is Nick Fuentes? What
Nick
is he claimed to be?
Is a fucking racist with no position of power, bro.
He's a Nazi, but Trump had him at Trump invited him to dinner at Mar-a-Lago. He had dinner with that man.
Okay.
Trump surrounds himself with white nationalists.
Biden was an open racist. What are you saying, bro? Kamala was calling.
Hey, listen.
You listen.
You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. Hold on. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Listen,
I'm not disagreeing with you.
We don't talk about the racist stuff over here because we know they all racist. That's why.
No, but there's degrees. But hold on, bro. There's degrees to it.
Bro,
not everything is black and white. There's degrees to everything. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to it. There's levels to it.
Kamala, if she was so big on non-racism, she would have not been calling Joe Biden Jim Crow Joe in 2020. 4 years ago, she was calling him Jim Crow Joe because of his racist past. Am I correct?
Absolutely. No disagreement there.
Hold on. So 4 years ago, she was calling him Jim Crow Joe, knowing that he was an open racist.
We all know that. We all know that.
So with that being said, so why are you telling me about Trump being a racist if the person that was the president as of yesterday, Joe Biden was still the president yesterday? Everybody knew he was an open racist and still voted for him.
Right,
what
because
are you telling me about racism for?
Hold on, bro. You missed what I said. What did I just say? Right? What did I say? I said, who are the people that are surrounding them?
Bro, whatever, bro.
No, don't say whatever. The point is this: Joe Biden is Joe Biden. We can't change that. We know that. I'm not disagreeing with you with Joe Biden. I never voted for Joe Biden.
But you bring
I spoke out. I spoke out louder than anybody on the left about Joe Biden. What I'm saying is Joe Biden never had Nick Fuentes.
It ain't that though. The conversation is this. You over here trying to get me to talk about how racist Trump is, like I'm showing favoritism to Trump, when we already know that they all have racist tendencies and prejudice tendencies about them. We know that already. That's why we're not talking about that.
Okay, bro. Let me ask you a question. What's the difference between a motherfucker that's in jail and a motherfucker that's not in jail? Usually it's the people that's around them. Somebody might hold them back and say, hey, don't do that, bro. Right? And somebody else is going to say, no, we're going to go for that.
Look here, bro.
That's the difference.
You coming
I'm just saying, bro, look, hey, bro, hey, how old are you, my nigga? How old are you,
It don't matter how old I am. You over here putting the conversation all over the place, bro.
No, I'm trying to educate you, my dude, because I see where your channel is going. I see where your channel is going, and you're talking about how, I don't have this money and all this. The point is, everybody in this space that does politics,
what are you talking
everybody
about?
that's into this politics shit, you new to this politics shit. When people run to the right, that's where the money's at. And you seem like you running to the right wing right now. And I'm asking you.
No money off
I'm asking you. But you going, but running to the right, you know where the bag is at.
No, ain't no
we
bag.
We all know the YouTube game. You know where the bag is at. It's to the right. When you run to the right, that's where the bag is.
When you go do some research, go research live streams and go get some information about how much they make off their lives.
It's not about the live stream, bro. It's
I'm
about
not
the
making
donors.
money off
It's
of this,
about the
man.
donors. When you run to the right, that's what the donors are.
I haven't got
That's why
one
your
donation.
chat switched from all black people to a bunch of Trump supporters.
They took half that money tonight and they ain't start throwing them major donations in until
Why?
I said
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about down the road. Look, hey,
6 months,
we
fam.
doing the same thing Umar did. They all admitted that they were
never,
taking the
nigga.
bag, running to the right, bro.
I don't
Are you
get
doing the
paid,
same
my
thing?
nigga.
I'm just asking
I
you.
don't get paid.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm talking to
nigga,
you,
let
bro.
me
I'm
tell you
asking
something.
you.
Hold on, nigga. Hey, let me tell you something that's a fact. This ain't no debate. Ain't nobody gave Ant no type of money to speak for them or push an agenda for them. You can't, nigga.
So you got Trump in your heart.
Hold on. Listen.
You got Trump in your heart.
Hold on. Listen, nigga. Listen. Take it how you want to take it. I'm one of the last real niggas left in this shit.
I don't know about that, bro. Now if you capping for Trump.
You don't gotta know, nigga. I'm telling you.
I
ain't
don't
never
know about
voted,
that, bro.
nigga.
No, bro. I seen a lot of real niggas in my life, bro.
Nigga, listen here. I'm telling you that, nigga. You ain't making no
Nah,
sense.
not when you running your mouth for Trump,
Nigga,
bro.
I'm
When you
not
running for
I
the
haven't
right.
voted for Trump, nigga. Never. I ain't
Every
told nobody to vote for Trump.
caller you had before me was a Trump supporter, bro.
That's their choice, nigga. I'm not telling nobody. I said people can vote for whoever they want to
Your
vote for.
your whole chat is all Trump supporters. So tell me
That's
this:
their
if you're not
choice,
running
nigga.
to the right, if you're not attracting right wing people, then why are they gravitating towards you?
Because Trump won tonight, nigga.
So you
It
got
be
a whole
times
bunch of black
Democrats be
people.
here.
So all the black people is calling in that's Trump supporters on willy-nilly. That's just some random shit.
Bro, Trump won tonight, right? Trump won tonight, right?
Yeah, we all know that, bro. Hey, look, bro, look. I've been saying, hey, look, bro, look. You don't understand,
Kamala
bro.
fans gonna be on here on the internet or Trump fans?
Hey, young bro,
Or
I knew Trump was gonna win in 2020 when they jumped Bernie and they pushed Biden on everybody. I knew Trump was coming back. Okay, because I understand history and I know how fascism works.
Just know this, fam. Just know this. I put it. Hold on, listen, nigga. On my life and your life, nigga. I ain't never took a Trump endorsement and ain't no nigga paid me.
Well, we see where everybody sees where it's going,
and it
bro.
ain't where it's going.
I'm trying to help you out right now. Stay true to your principles.
Listen here,
stay
nigga.
true to the struggle and stay away
listen
from
here.
these Trump people, bro.
Hey, listen, nigga. Listen here, nigga. I'm telling you something. I'm not asking you nothing. Old nigga, since you keep calling me young, let me tell your old out of touch
I ain't that
ass.
old, bro. But I'm older than you,
said
and
it.
I know a lot more than you, bro.
Listen, your old out of touch ass don't know shit about YouTube, and you don't know shit about me. Just sit back and learn something, nigga. We finna get up out of here. We finna be back tomorrow. Y'all subscribe. Y'all pray for this
Come on,
old
Cal, you
lost nigga
tripping,
right
nigga.
here. He don't know what he talking
Hey,
about.
Tyler, stand up. Lindell, stand up. Compton, stand up. Carson, stand up. Nigga, let's go.
This nigga don't know what he talking about. We finna
Yep,
lay
I
it
don't know,
down.
nigga. I just been here
All
for a
my
long
people,
ass time fighting Nazis the whole time, cuz.
all
But you
my
gonna,
people stay blessed.
hey,
All my people
much
stay
love to
blessed.
you and your Trump supporting fan base. I
Hey.
can't wait to see you run to the right, bro.
Hey,
Just know
all
I
my
told you
people on
first.
here.
Just
All
know
right,
I
bro.
told you first, and your money ain't gonna save you.
Hey,
I hope you
next time I
good, bro. Be
come
good out
to
there,
your
bro.
hood, I'ma hit you. Next time
Hey,
I
you
come to
on
your hood, I'ma hit you.
Hey, hit me up, bro. We can chill, bro. You good.
Yeah. Next time I come
You
to your
good.
hood,
We
I'ma
just
hit
gonna have
you,
this
bro.
same conversation in person.
Yeah. Next
That's
time
all
I
it is,
come,
bro.
come on,
I
we gonna
love you,
talk
man.
about
Ain't no, hey, we all black people. I don't got no hate
Yeah.
for you, bro. I'm just here trying to guide you in the right direction, bro. I don't want you to fall off. You got a lot of people that listen to you, that
We
follow
can't
you.
fall off, nigga. God got us. Not no fucking presidential campaign or no election, my nigga.
You can run with that, bro. But like all I'm
God
saying
got us,
is,
my nigga. Just know that.
yeah,
God got
probably.
me, nigga.
Hey, I hope so.
God got me, nigga. My family got me, nigga. That's who put me in position. My work ethic, God and my family, nigga. We ain't took no donations, and we ain't no sellouts, and we ain't no boule niggas, nigga. Just know that.
Hey, bro. The rhetoric
It
that
just
you were
is what
saying
it is.
earlier, talking about
Ain't
getting
no
the
rhetoric,
bag and
nigga.
all that shit is
Ain't no rhetoric, my nigga. That was facts.
everybody.
Nigga.
Hey, look. I'm not the only one that heard you, bro.
Good. It's the
I'm
same
not the
thing
only
I've
one
been
that heard
saying.
you.
Great.
All I'm saying, hey, bro. Hey, I'm not trying to
I
stop
hope
your
a
shine.
trillion people come here.
All I'm here to do, bro. All I'm here to do is point out the bullshit that's going on.
All right.
That's
Have
it.
a good night, bro. Have a good night.
Hey,
And
you
stay
too,
blessed.
brother. Hey, stay up, man. Be safe out there. And I got nothing but love for you, my brother. Be
You
good
too,
out
bro.
there.
It's love. So we just gotta know and understand, y'all. We gonna speak the facts. We gonna call it for what it is. A lot of people, yeah, that was engagement. That was an engagement. That was an engagement conversation. The people into it. You know, I've been doing YouTube for a while. Y'all like to see people go back and forth. I know that. That's why I sat there quietly, because he was upset. Y'all like for people to be upset on here. So I'll give y'all that every once in a while. Y'all see me talk for 2.5 hours, calm, no tripping, nobody hollering, nobody getting passionate, just everybody coming on here telling me their stories, and I'm listening. We had somebody call on here and apologize to me at night. And apologize. Shout out to homie. I didn't know that man from a can of paint. I never talked to that man before. He came on here and said he apologized to me. So just know, I understand what I'm doing here, bro. We've been doing this. I didn't just start doing YouTube tonight. I didn't just start doing YouTube last night. I didn't just start doing YouTube last year. I've been streaming all the time. Y'all got to know, these streams right here used to have 20 people in them. I used to sit on here and talk to 20 people every night during the pandemic. 20, 30 people, the same 20, 30 people. We covered the last election. Just know that, man. But we'll start it up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I guess this election is pretty much over. Trump won. We'll probably do a video or two today, and we'll figure everything out. But y'all stay up. I'm going to go to sleep, man. Give me a good 5-6 hours in, and we'll be back, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. We got more coming, more videos. How many likes we got, bro? I feel like y'all should at least have me turned up and on likes, man. I need 50 more likes, man. 50 more likes. Everybody that's on here right now, hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. Everybody on here, hit that like button. We should have had over 1,000 tonight, man. Turn us up before we get up out of here, man. Turn us up, man. Hit that like button. Turn us up, man. Hit that like button. Everybody on here, hit that like button before you get up out of here, nigga. We should have had 1,000 tonight. We not tripping on no donations, but we need that participation. We need the activities, man. Hit the like, hit the dislike if you want to. Who cares? Either one. We like them all. Good likes, down likes, whatever. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, man. I've been watching Vikings. I'm finna go finish this episode of Vikings. I got 2 more seasons. I was watching Vikings back in the game, and I fell off on it. And I've been back on Netflix lately, bro. I normally don't fuck with Netflix, but I've been back on Netflix throughout the day, just chilling, trying to stay in the house and not leave. Because I'm the type of nigga that'll get outside and just go drive around because I don't want to be in the crib. Hit the like a few more, man. Get us a few more likes. But I'm the nigga that be like getting out the crib, just riding around, whatever. I be working too. Like y'all know I do videos in the car. We do videos everywhere. Right now, I'm in the stream room. We in the stream room working right now. Nigga, mic set up, Mac computer. Got the background, the old Rap City, the basement, 90s era type magazine cuttings and shit like that in the room. Fitted caps in the back on the wall, just on some like nostalgia, rap, hip hop culture shit, black urban culture shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that there. But this the streaming room. Y'all know I'll be in the front yard, in front the bushes, under the tree. I'll be in the car or I'll stream outside in the parking lot. Nah, just the regular Vikings. The regular one called Vikings. It used to be on AMC, I think. They got two of them, the Viking Valhalla one. I actually started watching that one too, but I was watching the regular one that just say Vikings first. Vikings first. I was on that one. So that's the one I'm back on. I think they both had to do Ragnar Lothbrok on there. I think they both had Ragnars on them. Yeah, the first Vikings, the truth. I haven't finished it yet, though, but I'm going to finish it eventually. I think I'm like on season 4 or 5. I got to the point where the crippled son is having that power. You could just tell he having a power ego stroke. He got bodyguards now. It was History Channel. Okay, E305. It was History Channel. My bad. I think that was like 2016, bro. I was watching that shit. Shout out to Christopher Perkins, man. I appreciate it. I think that was 2016 I was watching that shit. Let's see if they announced anything, too, while we here real quick. Let's see if they announced anything.
118. We are waiting on 4 battleground states. CBS News rates Wisconsin.
Natural disasters and violence.
90% of the guns that are
Are heavy images slowing your WordPress website down? Try Elementor's Image Optimizer. Improve your site's performance without compromising on image quality.
As the campaign wound down, and it is very clear that here in this state, what mattered to people was immigration, the economy, and if they had any reservations about the at times erratic or even controversial things that Donald Trump said, it did not show up when they went to the polls. Hoda.
All right, Stephanie Gosk for us there in Philly. Steph, thank you.
All right, now to the shifting balance of power in Congress. NBC News projecting Republicans have won control of the Senate. The battle for the House is still up in the air, could be up in the air for days, if not weeks. NBC's Capitol Hill correspondent Ryan Nobles joins us now. Let's start in the upper chamber. Republicans, not much of a surprise here. The projection was that Republicans would take over the Senate. They're +2 right now.
Yeah, I think this probably was the least surprising of all the developments that happened overnight. How they picked up it.
We are up out of here. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. We got more shit coming, more videos. I got to get some rest, man. I'm going to try to drop a video for y'all tomorrow, and we'll figure it out. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. More coming.